Welcome back, everybody. We're continuing Launch of the Living God, and we're we're neck deep in planning and conspiring.
I forgot to design.
We're gonna build this castle if it kills us.
Wade opens up his book and it's like this 3D pop-up of what the lodge is going to look like when it's all done.
There is a reason I never went logistics in the military.
Alright, so
That
other
was his job.
logistics. Let's give Gway and Estrella hero points.
Oh, for what? What happened?
It's been a couple hours, and I'm supposed to give one an hour.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Is it because I chatted the priest up a bit?
That's a better reason.
He gave me a token?
And we'll give.
Fred.
Do you two have hero points?
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
I still have mine.
Okay. We'll give it to Jangling for the dealing with the midges.
Bugs.
We never
Bug
identified
smashing.
them, but midges.
That's freaking hilarious.
Giant midges with six wings.
Obviously they are.
I just watched a Nat Geo last night where African nations were making mosquito burgers.
No. Gotta do what you gotta do when it comes to filling the belly.
Yeah.
I mean, there's Demolition Man where he's like,
Oh,
this is a rat burger. See?
The good rat burger.
Best rat burger I've ever had.
That's fair.
That's what he said.
Yeah, you're...
Best rat burger I've ever had.
I love the lead up to it.
Gracias.
You don't see any cows around
Do you
here.
see any cows around
You
here?
don't see any people. No, yeah.
No, the other guy was, you don't see any cows around here. Someone's mic is not
That's
on.
it's Dennis Leary, isn't it?
Yeah, Dennis Leary was.
Yeah, he's Edgar
he was the bad
something.
guy. Edgar
yeah.
Friendly. Edgar Friendly.
Bad guy. But you're right. He was the dissident. He was
The dissident. Yeah, the leader of the dissidents.
Yeah.
The leader of the
Rebels.
resistance.
That's it. That's the word I was thinking. of.
Resistance.
I ain't no leader. Sometimes I go out, people follow me. That's it.
That's it. That was it.
Fair enough.
Alright, Dave.
El Raton. This is a rat burger. See? Best rat burger I've ever had. Gracias, senor.
I love how he keeps eating it. He's like, so good. Actual burger in this wasteland of Taco Bell.
where Taco Bell's the new like. What is, I was like,
It's the
The franchise
restaurant.
wars.
yeah, I know, but I was like, it's supposed to be
Survivor.
like a high end.
Yeah.
Well,
But I was like, I don't even know the name of a high end restaurant.
Kabuki.
It doesn't.
I was like, Olive Garden's high end for me, and I know that's not high end for real.
No.
Olive Garden is.
But that's
the,
fair.
the
Okay.
McDonald's. right
Okay.
there.
Melting
Pot. The most expensive place I ever ate was the Melting Pot.
Oh no, I did eat at Elements.
Yeah,
That's pretty
Elements is higher
expensive.
end.
Not super expensive, but it is a higher end for especially for
I
Logan.
know Hamilton. That's what the case.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
good one.
Hamilton's was
Yeah.
good for
They're high end. I've eaten there once.
Somebody roll dice and repair this.
Yes.
place.
No. So we're just digging, and then we get to
Yeah,
roll dice to
we're
talk
digging.
more.
We're
No,
yeah, we're
so
digging
it's
day
free for
5.
us to finish excavating the stairs.
excavating.
I'm
the
gonna go
stairs.
drink more tea, damn it, and sooner or later she's gonna be my friend. I don't.
You're like,
care
if this old lady
how
doesn't love
long
me by the end of
it
this,
takes.
then we'll just
She's
bury
gonna
her.
be-
There
we
you go.
So that's a 17 plus 9 total is 26.
Alright. So, you moved her up to helpful.
Yay! Savina Norwich.
I mean, I almost think she's an elf with that name.
It kind of sounds like it, doesn't it? That's
She. I'm thinking like an old woman whose mentor was an elf, and like adopted her. You
makes
know,
sense.
so she probably has like a regal bearing, but she's old and wise. But
Alright.
still
So,
probably attractive.
at this point, she trusts you, and throughout your visits, you've noticed, like, slight rustling, but you've never known what it was. Yeah, she has 7 pet rats who just live in her clothes and her
I
hair.
love this. I love this so much.
So she had 7. She now has 6.
Yeah.
You might want to talk to your
I'm
friend.
gonna reach into my pocket and pull out a talisman that we've got. I'm gonna say, I would like to introduce you to the friendly side of the Pathfinder Society, and I'll give her the token.
All right. One of her rats takes it.
It's amazing.
Is she a bunch of
I
rats in
love
human
that.
clothing?
Dude,
She isn't really. I was also
I
saying
know.
if what ancestry she was. They just say a local wise woman, so I'm gonna with
No.
their Terra First agenda, I'm gonna assume she's human. But yeah, she has 7 affectionate pet rats who ride in her pockets, on their shoulders, and in their hair at all times.
That's awesome.
so I'm fully
Perfect for the summoner to be friends with the cat rat lady.
I mean, she sounds like a Beastmaster druid.
I think she's a witch
What was
with
the
like
Oh yeah,
with familiar.
Yeah,
Something like that.
Yeah.
What is the chick from Suicide Squad that has the pet rats in Suicide Squad 2?
Oh,
I haven't seen it.
Such a good show, dude. I totally spaced out her name. Anyway, that's what I'm
Yeah.
kind of seeing here.
yeah.
I have a friend in rats. She has lots of rats.
yeah.
So out of character, is it just a bunch of consecutive checks to slide them up the scale, or do I need to crit with Lumley to get helpful?
It's successful checks.
Okay.
Like you've been improving is step 1 each.
No, that's valid.
Yeah. Crit just bumps up 2 in one conversation.
Excuse me.
And amazingly, with some of your other rolls, no one's managed to insult anyone yet. It's amazing.
Nobody's managed to what yet?
Insult
Insult.
anyone, because you can lower their attitude.
Oh.
And I'm like, you haven't reached that point yet.
No, I think we failed once, but it was like when they were still unfriendly, so it didn't matter.
Like, you guys have failed, but crit fail drops
Oh.
their attitude.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, she's just called Ratcatcher from Suicide Squad 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lame.
You know what? I'm gonna actually go back to Broderick from,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna chat him up because we've had a few days apart. I've made some other friends.
Let's see. Yeah.
We're gonna have a holy
Cooperage.
war over your
Yep.
hand.
Huh?
All the boys, we're gonna have a holy war over your hand.
Basama's definitely not a guy.
Hey, listen, I don't judge love.
Hey, love is
I was
love.
mostly talking about Petrus and Broderick and
Love is
But yeah.
love.
not Braddock. That's a
Braddock.
Braddock. That's such a terrible name. I love it.
is. That's why I've probably been mispronouncing Broderick.
Yeah. That's I was like Braddock.
Braddock. Braderock.
I assume it's a English
I-
name, so it's Braderick.
Yeah. That's what I've been assuming. Okay.
You got this.
I'd say.
Do it.
So 18 plus 6 is 24.
Nice.
All right.
There we go.
Apparently, I found my manners. Cooled down.
Braderick is...
Live left. I took Lumley away from you, so you don't have to even look at him,
Yeah, pretty much.
because he's the one that you were staring daggers at. Literally.
Yeah.
Like, Braderick is under his breath when you go to talk to him. He's like, oh, dang it, the silver ingot's back. Oh, great. What does she want now? And
Silver ingot.
That's his way of saying shiny.
so this time the conversation goes better. You get that a lot of it is that he doesn't want to be too associated with you because you get out of him that most of his family was sent off to work camps for saying bad things about the government. So,
Yeah,
like,
I can understand that.
Yeah.
like, you know, but you manage to like ease him up and be like, no, I know this guy, Narson. you're gonna be fine. He's like, oh yeah, yeah. He's higher up than Lumley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will be fine.
Yeah. Nurse is the one that put us up to this.
He's like, oh good, it's legit. Okay, I can talk to you now. And he's up to friendly.
Nice. All right.
Alright, working on Lumley still?
Speaking of Lumley.
Yep.
Nice.
That will be 24.
24. Alright, so, like,
I've got his pictographic autobiography written out. I've shown him like 4 of my thaumaturgy things.
like at this point, he's like, alright, I've converted this dumb goblin. He's in my pocket. He's gonna be my spy in this lodge. He's gonna spread the way, and he's gonna send everyone to me. And so, he opens up more about, like, the inner workings of his duties as a priest.
Oh yeah.
What some of the things that actually goes on to and is like subtly hitting that, you know, when things go well for me, they go well for you.
Oh yeah. Speaking of things going well for you, I have this token that has Rasmir's image on it. Once we've established the Pathfinder Lodge, you can come and it'll have value. It'll carry weight.
What is this token for?
I don't know. I'm a dumb goblin.
Where's our little...
I don't know. Would it be... Well, actually, so what would be the roll to determine if this would be a good idea or not? Because I don't want to blow our cover if I
Yeah,
think
because
it's gonna
I
be a bad
recall
idea.
you're supposed to give a token to someone who you think is going to be trustworthy.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting that from him.
No.
Like, if you did offer it, like, he'd be like, no, I get what you're going. Like, I'm going to give you a freebie. I'm not your one for this one.
Yeah, I don't want to do that then. What I'd like to do, though, could
Because
I...
he's helpful towards you, so he's like, oh, it's so good. He's a fellow conspirator. This is going to be great.
No, I want to gift him a potted plant.
Mm-hmm.
And just be like, keep this in your office. As a token of our friendship. And then, like you said, what works for you works for me, what works for me works for you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to make a
There's
deception?
love. No, there's love. Winking. He thinks he knows what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about. He doesn't. He's caught up in the dream of the Rasmiran Lodge.
Yeah.
Reminds me of something
Okay.
happened in the Russian consulate.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think I'm
exactly
giving
it.
Petrus one of those
They
coins.
they gave the embassy a
Well,
Good if you could really
I think
convince
the
somebody.
guard...
No,
might-
he is helpful to
yeah,
me.
the
so-
guard would be...
Yeah, I would give him one.
Yeah. So
And
Lumley
I-
gets a plant.
Yeah. Petrus I will give a coin to because it's
I
like,
think that's not
yeah,
a bad
yeah.
idea.
trust me, you want to work for us more than you want to work for them.
And Petrus is like, look, this seems
Have you ever been
shady."
to Absalom?
No.
Grand Lodge is an amazing place.
Yeah. No. Look, I don't know what this is.
Oh, that felt good.
I don't want it.
That's fine.
But I ain't gonna tell nobody. Petrus ain't no snitch
Well, that's good.
for you. Just, you know. These others I don't trust. But you're cool.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So no, I won't give him one.
Yeah.
I was a little...
Dang.
Yeah, I didn't think he would be because he's a temple guard.
Like,
You get on the inside.
Because
of something
it's
like
just,
that,
all we're
yeah.
doing is trying to recruit.
Yeah.
let's see.
I mean, I think it's a good try
Okay.
to get some of the people from the temple and everything like that, but I don't think they're going to be going for it. I mean, why not try if we do make them super helpful? But
Basically, like, at least to me, I'm treating it as if they're friendly or especially helpful, and they don't want to do shady work for the society, and they'll just be like, no token. But
Yeah.
they ain't gonna tell nobody.
Yeah. I get that.
Okay.
And that's what I'm kind of going off of is like, okay, understood.
Has anybody talked with either of the trappers yet, guys?
No.
I don't think so. Excuse me.
Let's see. So we did those two. Jade.
Okay. I was going to go back to the blacksmith I was talking to. Was that Edgar or Martin? I can't
Edgar.
remember.
Edgar was one.
Oh, okay. Okay, now I'm going to try to get talk with Edgar.
I mean, technically, I'm only gonna track the ones I'm doing.
That's not a bad idea.
How'd you do?
That's what he's doing. Well, you can tell him, and he can tell you the result before you have to decide.
8.
8. So that'd just be a regular failure. You wouldn't make any progress, but you wouldn't insult.
Okay. That's fine.
It's funny, we've all become so accustomed to just succeeding, it's just like, I should re-roll that.
Like, I think Edgar is like, oh, I saw you getting all friendly with Gerlinda.
Probably. But I was also, probably by the end of the night, I'll probably go up to Galinda and I probably will. When the lodge gets up, and if you want to travel some, here, you can bring him this.
Oh, that's not a bad idea, because she didn't like the local scene, did she?
No.
And, man, there are a lot of people who don't want to work for you guys on this list. Gerlinda is like, look, that's sweet, but I'm married, okay? I do love my husband. I just don't love the place, okay?
And I go, would he be up to moving?
You'll have to talk to him.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know his mind. It's in plants and apples. That's all he talks
Growing
about.
things. He's a hobbit.
Nobody likes us.
He's just picking the wrong people.
Pretty much.
That's all right. We're still only on day 6, so
Yeah.
How long are we supposed to be here for?
a month.
So,
At least a month.
Yeah. Couple
Um,
weeks to a month. Minimum.
pulling back the GM curtain, it depends on the number of players at the table. So, if there are 6 players, worst case scenario, you have a total of 19 days to get everything done before the next stage of the scenario hits. And so 4 players, you're going to have a few weeks, about
Okay.
a month.
Just thought I'd ask.
Yeah.
So day
But-
6 is outer wall?
Day 6.
Really, you don't know.
That's
And
fine.
I would say with day 6, we might want to do the full
Do we want to finish it one day?
try.
Yeah, so this is
See
why I
if we
thought
can.
a month. So it said make any necessary repairs and hire some locals to help you hold it for the next month or so.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was a month.
Or so.
But yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah.
And he says he'll come and check on you in a few
Yep.
weeks. And yeah. And there's events we don't know about. So it's okay.
They don't know. I know.
Right.
I'm just keeping my mouth shut.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh.
all I know is what the next stage is. I don't remember the time we're given.
What? How many gold? How much gold will we need for to try to do that one day?
Which one?
Okay, there's
The outer wall.
18.
Oh,
So that's
If we spend all 6, that's 4, 8, 12, 16.
and we need 18 spots.
But it also depends on how well he and I do on our craft checks.
Right. So we'll do it one day at a time. And
Let's
then
do it
maybe
one
we
day.
can do we have to
real
anyways
quick,
because Brian will yell at us if we try to do 2 days in once. Be like, no, you gotta talk.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out, can we pull it off in
Efficiently,
a
yeah.
day?
Yeah.
Potentially, we don't know.
Potentially we
Yeah,
can.
we don't know what the.
Is
And
it
any-
worth
so-
it to spend the 12 gold?
Because that puts us at base 12?
That
Yeah.
yeah. No, 16. Puts us at 16. 17
Then we got
technically.
5, yeah, and we could put
17 technically.
one extra spot into. We got.
Yeah,
this
well, we have to
that's
spend 3 regardless.
Requires,
Mhm.
yeah.
So that puts us at 8, and then we don't know what the total for you two is going to be. It may 4 and 4 might mean we're done. You know, that would be like a critical
It's
effect or
potential.
something. But
The potential's there.
real quick, everyone, give me a perception check.
absolutely.
I hate you, Brian. I hate you so much.
I know.
21.
Oh, 19 and a natural 1 for Alfonso.
Okay.
I got 13.
He's still looking for midges.
He's sniffing.
Oh, critical fail. It's a
Okay.
1.
Nice.
Nice. All right.
Well,
so,
that makes it 7.
Gawain,
that's a critical
you
fail.
know some unusual droppings around
Fort.
outside of the fort. Give me a recall knowledge for nature
Okay.
or your esoteric.
22.
All right. So, these are the droppings of giant geckos. You
Oh,
don't know
interesting.
where, but it looks like there's a nest of them somewhere in the fort.
Are they aggressive?
They're territorial. You would know that.
Okay.
So in this
So-
case, yes.
You'll probably run into them. Let me look at giant geckos and see if there's anything interesting you would know about them.
I know that climb up walls.
Yep.
Combat climate.
They're very good suction cup feet grabbers to climb around places.
I
Um,
assume they have like a tongue attack or something.
these don't.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, I'm thinking the chameleons. Never
You're-
mind.
It could also be that these are young. You're not sure.
I'll definitely keep my eye out on them, and I'll alert everybody to the potential of.
Let's see. You think? Let's see. They like dark, cool places, so you'll probably find them.
In the dungeon.
Yeah.
Right.
That makes sense.
Cool.
Okay, well, we'll get to it when we get to it.
Yeah, because we can clean the dungeon in one day. Because it's 5 plus 3, 8 people immediate.
Hmm.
So.
But, well, for today, we're working on.
No, yeah.
other
I'm just
ones.
I'm saying where we can find them, and then eventually we can just.
Yeah.
knock it
well,
out.
When we go, we go.
Alright, and then wall checks.
All right.
Are we gonna do the outer wall in one day or 2, guys?
So
We'll find out.
We'll
yeah,
find
we're
out.
gonna find
Is
out.
that
So
what-
we're
okay.
doing
All right,
repair
all
the
right,
outer
all
wall
right.
first. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Are we hiring 6 or just 3?
Let's hire 6. Because
Okay.
I think
I
we're
think
going
that's
to.
good.
I just need to
Wow.
know how much money we're spending so I can keep track. So we're
least 6.
6 gold. 39.
Let's see. Where
What am I doing?
is- Okay, so you're patching the hole in the outer wall, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. DC 12, fellas. Let's do it.
Yeah, and Brian's letting them add their numbers together, which is nice.
Wow.
Even holy shit. Is it a 14 and a 14?
That's a 19.
Jesus.
Okay,
So
so
25.
mine is a 16.
Mine's 25. 24.
24.
I like 25
Alright,
better.
so you put 10 days worth of work into them all.
So 10 plus.
Does that just us two or total?
Yeah.
So 10 total for them?
Yeah.
So 13, and then 6 is 18. That's 19. That's all of it in one.
Excellent work, gentlemen.
One overage, but that's whatever. We don't care about that one over. Damn, that was day 6?
Yep.
Good job, guys.
What?
Even Janissa has to be, like, impressed by that level of stonemasonry. Like, her name's going on a byline, like, high five, girlfriend.
I think this evening, Jangalang's going to talk with Pliskin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Snake.
Pliskin the breath.
So,
Yeah,
It's
I was
so
like,
tempting.
Kurt Russell, and you can't tell me otherwise.
have you ever been to New York, friend?
Have you ever been to Los Angeles, friend?
Oh, that too.
Is it, where are those? It's an Escape from Absalom. Escape from what would be another?
Magnamar.
Yeah. That'd be
Yeah.
good. Oh, that'd be a good one.
Escape from those
Try, you'd have to go
places.
down into the ground, come out through a Thessalonian ruin. Oh,
Yeah.
sign me up tomorrow. That'd be so much fun.
That would be a fun one. Escape
Speaking of
Magnamar.
Escape from, there's Everyday Heroes, which is the newer version of B20 Modern.
Escape from Corvosa.
That would be a good one. But they have Escape from New York as one of the options
For what?
for Kickstarter.
Oh.
So Everyday Heroes is the old D20 Modern people, Evil Brain Games or whatever they're called. They have like King Kong. They have a bunch of adventure paths that you can run, and one of them is Escape from New York that you play with
Okay,
Everyday Heroes.
That's nice. We need to focus
Yeah.
because it's 3:30.
Well, we started at 12:30, so.
I know,
But yeah,
but yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, when Jangalang wanders over to Snake Pliskin's house, he's going to kind of knock on the door a little bit, and he's like, so, I heard that there's somebody in town that has pet rats. How does that go with you being, all into snakes and stuff?
So,
it's like I'm not in this.
No,
game.
I'm totally freaking assuming baloney's here. It's 22 on the diplomacy. Trying to be friendly with him.
yeah.
He has a cat on his shoulder.
He's like, yeah, she doesn't like it when I bring him into town. And shows his snakes coming out of his sleeve.
This is amazing.
That's not really in there, but I can't take the snake Pliskin
So-
out of my
Got
mind.
to, right?
Matilde is a
he's
trapper as
friendly
well,
with
He's friendly? Okay.
and a farm servant. Now I'm thinking they have like. Are they where the geckos are? She has a bunch of baby geckos come out of her sleeve. It's like, what is
Beautiful.
this city? It's just a bunch of weird swarm people in human clothing.
Weird freaking pet people.
I think
Now all we need is the 3 kobolds and a trench coat.
Oh my gosh. Jangalang's gonna go find 2 friends.
You just need to get to level 4. There's one, here's the other.
Nice.
It's just, I guarantee you, Lucinda will be like, I'm the head.
Okay. I get to take us where we go, so I'm the legs. Damn it.
Nah, he'd probably be. Oh, you guys can fight over it. He'd enjoy that. It's
where are
cool.
we?
Oh.
Who haven't we gotten?
I don't think we've talked with Raka.
Gway doesn't care about the guards.
The Mickle, the innkeeper's
Are you gonna
son.
do Are you gonna stick with the blacksmiths, or are you gonna?
I'm going to
do...
stick with the same one out with Edgar. You could talk
All
about
right,
the other one.
I'm gonna go with the servant because prisoner/servant is my background, so I think we would find some.
Wait, somebody talked to Matilde, didn't
No?
they?
No, I believe we made a joke about the name.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what it was? Okay.
So-
So you're gonna go talk to
yeah,
Matilde.
I think Gway will talk to Matilde.
Okay.
That's a farm servant, so maybe I'll help her with some of her afternoon chores.
Go do some.
Or
go do
his. I don't
some
actually know if it's a boy or a girl.
Milking.
Gotta find him. Let's see.
The GM starts grumbling to himself. It's never a good sign, gentlemen.
Where is this person?
All of a sudden, a dragon shows up.
Well, farm.
I don't like that.
I just remember playing D&D, and I remember people would start irritating the GM, and he says, "You know what? Okay, we're gonna play this game."
Adult red dragon shows up.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
I found
Ancient red
Matilda.
dragon.
Say again?
I found Mathilde. Yeah. Mathilde? Mathilde. We're
Matilda.
going with Mathilde.
Is it a lady or a boy?
It's a lady.
Ooh.
I had rocks,
Young lady?
bricks fly out of nowhere, do
Um,
1d4 points of damage.
That's the way to do it
A
now.
little bit older.
We had a
Okay.
Probably.
GM that attacked us with Grellians.
Oh,
20s, I would
Okay.
say.
Fucked us up, man. We were like level 3 or something like that.
She's a
Just
halfling.
beat the snot out of us, man.
Oh, she's a halfling trapper.
Oh!
Nice.
This is the first non-human we run into in town, isn't it?
Bestima is half elf, but yeah.
Okay.
The
The
first
maid.
non-human.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely
No, there's
discuss the hardships
a
of
first edition scenario. I think it's
prisoner
called
slash
Beyond the
servant.
Slacky
Even though
Ridge.
technically she's not a servant and I'm not a
And
prisoner,
you're
but
just constantly being
the
attacked by
interesting
these
background
creatures
coll-
that
correlations.
They're
Yeah.
like apes,
Oh, damn.
Extra-armed apes.
No,
That's going
they're
to
not.
be a 28.
but they're more or less just the apes from like the Congo.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
So this
And
really
then
speaks
the
to
very
her.
end fight, they send
Gentlemen.
you into this room.
I can't hear him.
Sorry. They send you
She
into this
really.
room.
The things you're talking about really
four
speak to her because
massive
she grew up in the
iron
River
golems
Kingdoms,
Oh,
was
there's
captured,
one
sold as a slave, and is now a servant
Hold on, I'm not done.
on this farm.
'Cause here's
Oh.
what
And
happens
so she's like, oh yeah,
when you go
yeah,
further
it's
in, there's this
miserable.
orb.
I figure
First
it's
person
just a
to hit-
height thing.
Put
I
their
don't
hands
know.
on this orb,
maybe.
takes control of one of the golems.
Oh.
But
One of my buddies has a
when you
really
go
good
outside,
ear for the for the wife. Maybe
there's
we could
this-
talk after
Basically,
the
a
lodge
gorilla
is officiated.
giant,
We could
and
talk
it's a
about.
huge-sized gorilla.
I don't want to say
that
purchasing
is,
your freedom, but purchasing your
It's
freedom.
a
Right.
fiendish
somewhere else to work.
gorilla avatar.
Yeah.
God.
But
And they
yeah,
use
you've
this cold
taken it
iron
from
golem
indifferent to
fight it.
helpful.
That would be amazing.
To helpful.
And if your
Straight
cold
to the
iron
top.
golem
Damn.
is destroyed, you
Good
get
job.
3 more.
Way's gonna slip a
That's
pictograph
cool.
of
So
his
it's like
Yeah.
his
magnified
phone
It
number.
is.
Yeah.
It's literally King Kong.
Address
like
at the
some-
lodge.
Yeah, yeah.
Jaguar.
That's so cool.
Let me guess,
Write
that's
me
what-
to this at this address. Gotcha. Okay. If she's interested, she might not be.
Oh, she's interested.
Nice. I went from indifferent to helpful in one check,
Good job.
and I got her
sir.
number.
Nice dice.
Yeah.
Good dice. Dice good.
And then Jade.
I'm going back to Edgar.
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 If that wasn't apparent, I was giving her a token.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she's totally into it.
Perfect.
19 plus.
Man, orange
7.
dice are on the ball tonight.
Yeah.
Gosh, maybe I ought to dig in the green bag and find an orange one.
I've read one.
So that'll be a 26.
26.
See how that feels.
Alright.
See how that feels.
So,
No.
No,
Edgar-
that doesn't feel well.
gets over his jealousy and is like, okay,
Oh,
you're
this one.
my little pet, and
More or less
you're
red,
welcome anytime.
Yeah, I have. I can. Make these.
I
have,
would attempt to
vacuum-
give him a
Yeah, I have
A token.
token if he would
very
be,
nice.
see if he seemed interested in it.
Look, I'm married. This is sweet, but
I really like him.
Jane is
married,
a
but-
philandering philanderer.
I don't.
Is this the
I'm-
third spouse you've?
We can have a little fun, but nothing permanent, okay?
As long as my husband doesn't find out.
Wow.
It's
Just
amazing.
wow.
Hey, we're not judging.
Estrella?
Yeah, I'm going to continue my discussion with.
I feel like he should be a
Osama?
bard.
Dude,
'Cause
I
maybe
mean,
we have
you might
something
wanna
being,
go ahead and
like,
pick
You know,
that
it's
up
only
for
not
an
quite
archetype.
human.
The whole character.
Mm.
Yeah, you can rewrite your whole
Common
character for
ground
12
with that.
achievement points, which I know you have.
It's an archetype pick,
Start
dude.
with 80.
So that's a 20.
Level, are you,
Oh, you
you're
take
level
dedication?
3 next.
Yeah.
Yeah, dedication.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I meant.
Take it
Okay.
at 4.
you kind of get this kind of, everybody's like, oh, elves are so cool, and oh man, pointy ears are great, until they make you stand out like a sore thumb, and everybody uses that to mock you. Then it's not so great.
I mean, I get it. Look at my eyes.
Exactly.
And my claws.
Well, she can kind of do this and hide
that's
the
fair.
claws. The eyes? No.
That's what sunglasses are for.
I just
you
like
bring her up
because I know
to
you have
helpful.
plates, so you probably have like gauntlets. I just like the idea that your claws just stick out the tip of the gauntlet.
Does Estrella have a tail?
Oh,
Her
yeah.
mom did.
No, you did you take fiendish features or whatever it's called?
Uh,
Because you got the claws, right?
Yeah, because I got
So I
claws, so
think
that's-
there's.
You pick
Form
one
of
of
the
them.
fiend.
One of them is a tail you can
Oh,
have.
that's the
Yeah.
that's
Claws
right.
are
so
another.
hooves, tail, claws, and
Or
the
bite.
bite. That's right.
fangs. No, Estrella has claws.
She has a tail, but it's not real. Just hangs off her belt. Oh, look
It's not hers.
Oh, Jesus! She's like, you don't deserve that.
That reminds me of on
They're-
Cosmic
they're
Crit's website for Scaremanders, you can do a little Scaremander generator, and one of the things they'll have is some random thing they carry. So I did that for my first Scaremander, and it was like a Vesk tail.
just carrying a vest tail.
He's just like, I found it. I'm looking for the owner.
That's awesome. I love that.
Vesk have unarmed with their tail and their mouth, don't they?
They
They
well,
put
an option.
talons, too, I think,
unarmed
yeah.
covers doesn't cover
Everything.
most of the time doesn't cover specific ones. But yeah, they have a prehensile tail option and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So day 6.
Oh,
No,
was
day
I
7.
successful with Besana?
Yes, she's up to helpful with you.
Nice.
So is she interested in the token?
Yeah, definitely. These guys are losers. Pointing at Lottie's sons.
So we've got tokens.
You get the
given-
feeling that they're the source of all of her torment.
Okay.
we've given
Yeah,
a
I get
token
it. They
to-
they stare at my eyes constantly. They think I don't realize
So I
I'm
know-
looking right at them.
Matilda and Besima both have
But
tokens.
it's like
I
really
don't
hard
know
for people to
those.
know
I
where
don't
I'm
know anybody
looking.
else.
Sylvina has.
So, oh, that's right, the sage. Yeah, yeah.
So we've given out 3 tokens.
I
now?
believe so. Yes.
Probably the only 3 that'll take them.
Might be, yeah. Might be able to get one.
I mean, we'll
Pliskin.
keep trying.
I'm gonna try Pliskin if I do okay on night 7. So day 7, we're gonna finish the gate to finish
Hopefully.
the walls, right?
Hopefully.
How do we want to throw labor at that, fellas?
Well,
Yeah,
I think
it's
the
kind
same
of-
because it's
Yeah.
We have
the
to take
same.
3 gold because we have to have 2 regardless.
Yeah,
the
we
stone
have to
mason
have
and the
a
carpenter.
and the stone
And then we
mason.
might as well bring the other carpenter just because, or we just assume if we have an extra, we're always taking the family because
Yeah.
I like keeping them busy.
That
So
gives them money.
So 42 gold. Yep. So we're at 42 of 110 if we're remembering to keep the 40.
Yeah.
Okay. And craft checks.
Yep.
Oh, this is going to be a bit harder.
Yes. DC's 3 higher.
DC 15, fellas.
That's cocked.
Can we do 8
Well,
checks
that's
for
an
these?
11.
You can. They're
But-
fixed DC 20,
Okay.
and if
And
you
now we're
We
at our
would
levels.
need the craft skill to be able to
Yes.
do
Yes.
it. Okay.
Which we
yeah,
don't have,
Not,
so.
not gonna do.
well, technically, you don't need the craft skill. You're just far less helpful.
Yeah.
You're just like, yeah, I know exactly what you need, and you throw mud, and they're like, that gets in the way.
You're like, we're making glass. What the fuck's wrong with this?
Pretty much. You're just like, I want to help, and they're like, no, help over there.
Help in the latrine.
We can throw mud in the latrine. That's fine.
It's not that kind of mud either.
Oh, dear. I'm a goblin. Don't touch.
I got a 13.
What are you, a little
13.
spider monkey?
Okay, so you get 2 days
Mine will be a failure of total 11.
11. Okay, so that's 2 days. So 4 days total.
All right, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So we need to spend a little bit more time.
Well,
there
would
on
it be
day
worth
8.
it to? Because if one of you succeed, we're done. I
So
mean,
is it hero point territory is the question?
Yeah, it's
'cause
hero point territory.
Either one succeed, we're done. It's 12 instead of 10.
It's all in.
Okay,
It's just
Fred,
who
come on.
who's got the better luck.
Luck.
Not me.
No.
That's four. That's still a 13.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna need
I
some luck
think you're
on this.
probably right.
or this one.
So,
So it'll be one person repairing the gate.
Yeah. So we 2 more boxes left on the gate.
Yeah.
that's just how it crumbles.
Okay,
Well,
so
yeah.
that's 7. And here's what I'm thinking. Because repairing the well just requires trained in crafting. He can take it.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I can take it and you can roll on the wall. Finish the gate.
The DC.
Yeah,
is a
you
little
do
bit
the
harder,
gate.
Yeah,
I'll do the well.
and then
Okay.
All right. So
yeah,
for the
so
sake of
6,
argument,
7, 8.
just so we're if you were to re-roll, you use your hero point, re-roll, and we succeed. The problem is we have to pay 3 gold to repair the main gate for another day, irrespective of anything else. Yeah.
We can put a couple of clicks in to clean
So
the floor.
but it's either we
or-
spend 3 gold that we may not need to spend if you succeed, but if you fail, we're still spending the 3 gold. So
Yeah.
it's up to you. Can I give my hero point to have him try a second time? No.
No.
Damn.
No, we'll try it.
I have faith in you.
I have faith in my too. It's my dice I don't have faith in.
That's also. You want to try mine? Just choice is up to you. I don't want to force your hand.
You know, we'll try blue.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Oh, Blue hasn't seen the.
Blue hasn't seen much use.
Come on,
Of course, it's also been a really shitty die.
That's fair. So you need a 10 or higher.
I need a 10 or higher for a success. The problem is I know that.
Damn it.
It had to happen sooner or
Was
later.
it worse?
No, it was
better, but it was one off.
It's still.
Buckets.
Another good day. Time for talking.
All right.
Yeah, I'll probably go back to Broderick.
Sure.
Because, he's a carpenter. He's probably been helping us with the gate. And I had some decent luck with him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I see you?
And I mean, he knows I'm a friendly
Is she-
person. He knows
I
I know
just
what
want to see
I'm
what-
about with crafting. Hey,
I'm not sure it's 100% accurate.
of course, it's the die deciding, am I being personable
You can
tonight
talk
or
to
am I
something now?
being a bitch?
I can. Or.
Because you're already in good with the wife. And
I
we're
mean,
in good
that's
with
an
the servant.
18.
The husband's the one we need to talk to. About
All
the
right.
So she's
Yeah,
not
I'll
being
talk to
rude
him.
or rotten.
I'll switch to the black.
She just might be tired.
You're having very good luck with them, dude.
So
I got one of them up to helpful.
Oh,
Uh,
you can. Yeah. You want me to do the husband?
you get
on
you
Benny?
start bonding
You can do
over
And stick with the blacksmith.
skill
Yeah,
What about
you
the
in
other
woodworking,
trapper? Has anybody
and
talked to
that
the other
works.
Yeah, I got her.
So he's
Oh,
up to
you got,
helpful.
so I'm
Yeah,
talking
he
to
got
the one
the friend.
downstairs. Okay.
Did you get Meth the other trapper?
So
Trapper
if
up?
you want to do the other
Okay.
trapper, I can do the husband.
I mean, I get his whole. He's had too many family members carted off, so
Oh,
Probably
I was
not gonna
finish-
offer him a
I was
token.
going to offer Pliskin the token.
Yeah, that's what
He
I'm saying.
won't
If
be,
you
yeah.
want to do the other trapper, I can do the husband, and then he can do
The husband.
But I might
The-
ask
the
him if
other
he'd be
blacksmith.
willing to offer assistance
the other
for
husband.
fellow Pathfinders when they come through. Or with upkeep on the lodge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of stone, but we can definitely get some trees and.
Oh, there's other stuff besides
Yeah.
stone.
Right. And then
Okay, I'm gonna do Benyon, Horgat,
okay.
and I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna talk to him. Eye to eye. I'm not a wealthy farmer or anything, but I understand crops and stuff. I don't know my character. My character, what I would know, but I'm like drawing patterns and planting and trying to butter him up to maybe talk about paying a reasonable sum for the freedom of Matilde. 22.
Let's see.
Assuming I'm still getting the +1 for impressions.
Yeah, yeah. So, Benyon is basically Benyon is the second smartest person in town, according to Benyon, and that's only because the priest of Rasmir is here. Everyone else are just lazy idiots who don't know what to do with their money.
Tell me about it.
And they're buying too much turnip toast. And,
Turnip toast?
Yeah,
Oh, that sounds great.
yeah, it's a weird poor people breakfast. Is
Oh,
what they
that's that.
call it.
Oh, out of character. That's like avocado toast.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so good, Brian.
and he's like, they're so weird. But you guys,
We're
I've been watching you.
breath of fresh air, right?
Like, you've been very, fiscally responsible with the fort. Like, I see you still have money in after the first week, which none of these people would have. They were blown it all on ale. Bunch of losers. And, yeah, you get him up to... Where is he? Benyon. You get him up to indifferent.
Okay. I probably
It's not easy.
upset him about asking about Matilda's. That's okay. So
He's like, I mean, there's no slavery in Rasmir, of course.
oh no, I didn't. I would never use that terminology.
Never. But for the right fee,
Yeah.
we
It
could
was,
talk about that.
like staffing.
Yeah.
We hire her, and you get a percentage of her wages, and that way you're always recouping what you've put into her. Clearly, she's well fed and educated reasonably. I
Exactly.
totally understand, my
She's
friend.
working off
She's
her
like
debt.
40
She's got
pounds
5
underweight.
years left. It's gonna be great.
I hate this guy.
Perfect. What do they call it? Indentured servitude?
Yeah.
She's an apprentice.
I don't know if that's the
She's
exact
working off
thing
her
going
debt.
in, but I'm like, that's what I imagine
Her
they
traveling
do.
debt.
Yeah.
All right. Jade, what you got?
I'm gonna go talk to Martin. Martin!
Martin!
No one but Edgar. I only care about Edgar.
Edgar is sexy.
I'm gonna go talk to Martin.
Are there images of any of these characters? No? Ah.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's just so many. You'd have like 8 pages.
That'll be a 21.
Alright. So, it's a little awkward because you've been making advances on this husband.
Obviously.
But once you clear up that misunderstanding, dinner goes great, and Martin is now friendly towards you.
Jangling's going to go talk with Snake and bring a token along and talk about where he goes hunting, perhaps, or trapping. He's a trapper, right?
Mm-hmm.
And see kind of what he likes to trap in the local area. Nice.
Wow.
27.
27.
Does he like to trap geckos?
That's actually a good idea, and I will bring a talisman with him, see if if he's amenable to becoming friendly with the society.
So, he goes on about a lot of the stuff he does. He sells a lot of animals for food, stuff like that. The geckos, he's like, geckos, them's good eating.
might have a place for you to go do some trapping, my friend. There seems to be some around the fort that we're renovating. Would you like to set a few traps in that area?
They're in the fort. We're renovating.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. A lot of men like that. Mm-hmm. All right. Sure. Yeah.
Definitely do, please.
Just tell us where you put the traps.
Yeah, that would be that. That's a good point. Definitely.
As far
Mark on the
as
map where the traps are located.
As far as the token, where was he? Yeah,
Excuse me.
he's a bit of an outsider, so he's like, sure, I'll take a token,
Nice.
whatever it is.
Is that
Looks
one
shiny.
on the-
Fourth, yeah.
All right. This might be outside of whatever happens, but where did the spice merchants end up? Have we seen them around town in the last few days?
They moved on.
Yeah, they went north.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
they're further inland to richer cities.
I just saw that on my notes here, and I was wondering if they were around town still.
And let's see.
Yeah,
It's like, I wanna
really
make
doubt
lizard
we'd
stew.
Get spice merchants in this kind
No.
of podunk.
Let's give.
You want some salt?
Casey a hero point for being cool with Bestima. And let's give Fred a hero point for just being cool as a cucumber and only wanting to talk to Edgar.
Dude, you got your sights set on, your man. That's fine.
Well, I
No-
gotta
no
get
shame.
both. I gotta get both blacksmiths. So
Yeah, he's gotta get
Strong
both at
He
the
wants
same
to
gotta
time.
get 'em, do
the
ya?
first blacksmithing thruple.
I'm telling you, it's a manwich.
What we call bear stew.
Yeah, buddy.
Day 8, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah, we're on day
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
We have to spend 3 for the main gate, no matter what.
Right.
I
So-
mean, I can send one over to repair the well.
8. Yes, let's do that because
Or
if
two.
we do that and the
Yeah.
rest of us go to the well and one of you crafters.
No, wait, I can't send 2 because I need 2 out of the 3.
Yeah.
We got 4 boxes left there, right?
2.
We've got 2.
2 boxes. Okay, I missed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you and somebody else.
So how does it work if we only send the stonemason, the carpenter, and like the family?
So,
So who rolls the DC?
like a player still has to go with them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, technically, the number of people don't increase your work day done on it. But I've been like, whatever, to hurry it along. I'm like, more days is good. So, it's all based on those skill checks, is all the work day does. Or accomplishing does.
Well, I mean, unless you do critically fail, that'll be bad. But even a failure should complete it. So that's 3 gold there,
Yeah,
and then we can throw everybody else at the well.
that's what I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's day 8.
Mm-hmm.
Who's making the DC 15 roll? Or are you guys?
It's
both gonna
whoever's
go there?
going.
I guess it would be me making the DC 15.
No, so whoever. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we said Fred send him to the DC 15.
Yeah,
I'll
and then
do
you're
the
going to do the
12.
well.
That
Okay.
sounds good.
All right.
Okay,
So,
so
hold
I'm
on.
doing the main gate. Okay.
So this is day 7, and this is day 7.
No, this is day 8.
for both
8.
of
Shit,
us.
we're on. Wait, what?
We're on day 8.
Yeah,
What was day 7?
The main gate.
yeah, that was the beginning of the gate.
Yeah, because none of us.
Oh,
passed, yeah.
snap. Sorry. Yeah. Day 7 and 8 is what I meant to write.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was. so,
It's okay.
and day 8. Okay.
Good
How'd
thing
you
you just
do,
got a
Fred?
hero point,
Um,
isn't it?
I'm gonna spend that.
Then.
I rolled a 1.
Okay, yeah, that would do nothing.
Come on, brother. That's so much better.
I got
Okay, that is a 18.
so 1.
Alright, so you do 4 days worth of work.
No, I
However
do-
Okay.
matches left.
Yes. So.
You get a
So-
very nice.
So we can. So 3 for 3, but we can still bring them with us. So we're done, and then you, unless you critical fail, you're done. Please don't critical fail.
Yeah, it's like, why are you throwing that on me?
Cause I don't know.
Why'd you
Spite.
put that evil on me.
Can't help it.
Yeah.
That's a success.
Excellent.
So, because that is a total of 14
Alrighty.
Alright, for
Nice.
for the well.
okay. As well is lower.
And then we
So
spent 3 gold.
check-wise
so 4.
and geographically.
Hmm.
Alright, so that's 4 days.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
And I've got helpers, so the well should be complete.
Yep, the well's complete. The main gate is complete on day 8. And we've
Let's
spent
see.
45 of the 110/150 gold.
There was something in the well. La 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 la. Is it?
Okay, if there's a fight at this point, I don't have my armor on.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I probably have mine because mine's just leather.
Yeah, yours is leather, mine's a lot of metal heavy plates.
Yeah.
Everybody give me a perception check.
Okay.
Yay! I like that.
Ooh, natural 20 for Alfonso,
Nice.
which ends up being a 24.
24. 23 for me.
22.
Alright, as you're finishing up the day and inspecting the newly finished projects, down in the well, you find a time capsule, essentially. You're not too sure who they are, but it contains mostly love letters between a couple and their amorous excursions, along with a map of their caches of gold they left behind in Ustalov.
Uslav. So let's be done with this project and go get some gold from Uslav, fellas.
Because we want to go to Ustalov.
It's a great plan.
Where's Istalov is? What?
Oh, used to love. It's out by Brevoy.
It's
Is it taken over by something now?
It starts in R. No, it's
like Ustalov has had various evil cults control a lot of the portions of it.
yeah.
It's not under any like direct Whispering Tyrant control or anything. A lot of refugees still come through there, escaping there.
I can't remember. It's in the Pathfinder book, The Liar's Blade. He goes through it. I can't remember. There's a brigands or something. I can't remember what they're called, but they're a group from Usalav that are specific to that. I don't remember what they're called, but yeah.
Yeah. And if you ask about it in town, like if that couple sounds familiar at all, I figure it'll be Sylvina, who will be like, yeah, they were the ones who originally built the fort.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
They
Very cool.
fled Ustalov, and I'm pretty sure made out everywhere on that fort. So
should
enjoy
make-
that image.
We should.
Yeah, I'm drawing that image since you brought it up.
Yeah.
Make
That
me-
was
should, name
500.
that added a whole new chapter to my pop-up book.
That was 500 years ago that they escaped Ustalov and established the fort.
Oh, that's amazing.
Maybe we should name the
What,
fort after them.
Yeah, what was their name? That's what I was gonna say. We should name the
Let's
fort after
see.
them.
Do they give me the name?
It's going to be Lover's Fort if we don't get it.
No. They are apparently named out. We have a minor Varisian noble and his Kelid wife. That's all they give me.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't name them.
No.
Well, somebody's smart,
Apparently,
make
the
up a
rest
name.
of these was too much. A name too far.
Fair.
Or it's lost to time. But I will assume it's in the letters. Either way. They do have names, I just can't make them up. Alright. But you guys do have the night to talk to other people.
this point, Jangling's just going to go hang out with the innkeepers that have not been coerced. Where are we at with Mickle and Wilfred Meyer, guys?
I was like, is
nobody's really talked to
the
him.
Khaled wife, was it Amari?
No.
Could be. It's a common name.
Yeah.
But
So Jang's going to go hang out with Mickle and maybe play some dice or something like that. Just kind of see between servings if he wants to come over and play some craps or whatever.
Oh, yeah. I'm still talking to the husband.
Just be friendly. Yeah, it's not so good. 9 plus 10 plus 1, 18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay. So Michael is like, hi, how you doing? Why are you talking to me? I don't talk to people.
It's okay, friend.
Wilfred talks to people. I don't.
That's
Why
fine.
are you here?
He's.
But then he's like, dice?
Oh,
Yes, the sacred dice.
Yes.
We must, I have it. And
Lottie's a single
he
mother.
pulls out Castles and Crusades.
Oh yeah,
There
definitely.
you
Let's
go.
play. Let's play.
Lottie. I think Lottie's a single mother.
Oh. So, yeah.
She's older.
I got Mickle up to friendly.
Excellent.
Nice.
You bond over gaming.
Obviously, everybody loves gaming.
Hmm.
One form or another.
I guess I'll talk to Lottie.
Sure.
We've also been sleeping in her inn, so.
Yeah. I'll be chatting up how we do things in different places and stuff. And totally insult her.
How much?
20.
20? Alright.
I think 20's
21.
Damn.
Gotta
So-
get.
She is insulted that you haven't talked to her earlier.
She's like, you waited a whole week. You don't even know what we could have been doing. Like, wow.
Slow down.
So,
See, I'm only 4 feet tall.
She's like, I'm not getting any younger.
She's like, hey, perfect size.
Hope I can't get
Um,
out.
Wow.
Nice.
Why does it keep going like that anymore?
Because it's the way.
It is the way.
It is the way.
This is the way.
I've yet to finish watching that.
uh,
I heard it.
unlike
okay.
the other couples that you've largely talked to, she doesn't seem interested in you. But you're a fun
That's
person to chat with, and she's up to helpful.
She gets to, she's like,
It's up to helpful.
Just out of curiosity.
She's also just like, yeah, look, whatever thing you're doing, trying to get a lot of people together, I'm not interested. Okay?
Can I leave a potted plant here?
Sure.
Can I give you?
it'll help. It's dressage for the.
Well, it just.
All right, I'm gonna keep talking to Benyan,
Benyon.
Benyon.
Benny, Ben and Jerry's.
So if we can leave.
Oh, 16, slightly less awesome.
Alright. It's so good to finally be with someone, that gets it. That's intelligent, trustworthy, goal-oriented. Losers. Alright, he's up to friendly with you.
Nice.
And Estrella?
You know what? I think I'm going to go talk to another temple guard.
Sure.
Raka.
Okay.
Oh, did you talk to Asif yet?
No.
Nope, no one has.
No, someone did because they're in a different.
Is that where they started? They started unfriendly.
They start at different ones.
Oh, yeah.
I thought
But,
somebody-
yeah.
I could be totally and utterly wrong.
Yeah, I'll chat up Raka. Talk to her about her duties as a guard.
Hmm.
Start with general soldiery stuff.
Hmm.
I just see you sharing a pint with all three of them. Like, just why not?
I hate you so much. I gave you an opportunity, and this is how you repay me. I tried to do that. I'm like, I'll give you a shot. Why
I-
not? One.
Because it's a pretty dice, and why would you not give it another shot?
No, it's done. I probably didn't insult her this time. Him. It. Whatever. 11.
11. Yeah, look, I don't know why you're talking to me. I'm not gonna. Yeah, sure. Yeah, keep talking. Look, I'm not getting back together with Petrus. Okay? If that's why you're here, we're not getting back together.
Nice.
Okay.
And that's pretty much where the conversation ends. Didn't make it worse, didn't make it better. Alright, D9.
Alright, so
So we still need craftsmen if we want to do the stairs. And the battlements.
Oh. As you get there, you guys see a smiling Pliskin carrying, looks like, how many were there supposed
Six
to be?
gecko.
excellent.
4, 3.
Just look at that. Snake's doing his job, fellas. That was a great freaking job, Snake.
You want to roll D4?
No, I had to look at the challenge point
Oh.
adjustment. So he's carrying back 4 giant geckos, and he's like, good eating. See you guys.
Thanks, Snake. You're cool.
Appreciate it.
Good job, man. Happy to help you out. Come
If we
back
find any
anytime.
more nests, we'll let you know.
Gotcha.
Watch, it's the wrong nest.
Are we just gonna do some cleaning, or do we want to get the scaffolding up, fellas?
All right, well,
So
hold
we
on.
have two things that require us to have a carpenter.
So if we hire
This one?
one crew,
Oh, I forgot about.
we
the
can
stairs.
clean a whole thing in one day. Because it's 5 plus 3. So 8 and 8.
Well, we
Oh,
have
we can't
one
clean
issue.
the roof until after we've
Mhm.
rebuilt the stairs. So,
That's what we're looking at.
but
We
he
have-
just cleared out the dungeon for us. So if we want to do that, we can do that one day.
But what I'm saying is, let's get done with the skilled labor we need.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
craftsman.
And then we can just.
And then we can go down to, we'll hire a crew as we need them.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
it
Yeah,
does. So, are we going to work on both today, or just one?
We should probably do just one.
Okay.
Yeah, because we could potentially get a whole one done with a good roll between the two of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one?
So do we want to do the scaffolding or the roof? The stairs, I mean, sorry.
Let's do the stairs.
Yeah, because then we
'Cause
can
if
do
we
the
can
cleaning
get
in
that,
2 days and get it done.
He and I
Yeah.
can go to the scaffolding, and others can do
Yeah,
roof
that-
or
yeah.
dungeon.
So day 9 is rebuild the stairs to
Yes.
the roof, right?
Yep.
Okay. Come on, guys, real good. How much are we spending on that one?
So it's 3. We have to spend 3 gold regardless.
I got 12.
Let's see. And that was
The stairs.
Stairs to the roof. DC 15 craft.
Okay.
Plus or minus whatever it is
That's
based
2.
on.
Okay.
Nice.
Total of 20. So,
So
I
20
succeed.
and 12.
So 6.
A total of 8.
6. Yeah.
So that finishes that.
Hold
one
on.
up
6,
day
7,
Hold on.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 total. So we're done
Yeah,
one day.
that was exactly what we needed.
Yep. That's why we're doing it that way.
Okay.
Your Eidolon really helps out,
this
even out
is-
the numbers. Because otherwise we would be spending gold
Yeah.
just to get that one box every other day.
That's been nice.
That's nice. We should all play Eidolons for the next one.
Everyone's a summoner.
We'll do it at level 1. We're all summoners, and then we'll rebuild before we play at level 2.
You can do some pretty crazy crap going with that, man.
Ugh. Nice. All right, so where are we relationship-wise?
I think this is relatively accurate overall.
I mean, I have only been tracking mine.
Okay.
3, 4.
And
Well, I haven't been tracking any. been
So
looking at
I've
this.
got 6 people left that haven't been maxed out. Janissa's at friendly. Raka is at indifferent. Wilfred, nobody's talked to. Benyon is at friendly. Martin is at friendly. And Asaph, no one's talked to. Everyone else is helpful at this point.
here you guys. I was talking.
I
with,
will probably try and continue with Raka.
Sure.
And be like, look, you got me all wrong. Not trying to get you back together with Petrus. Not trying to hook you up with me. Just so we're clear.
Okay.
Who are you gonna talk
Just
to?
trying to be
You've
a
been
friend.
working with Martin, haven't you?
Yeah, I've talked to
Or
Martin.
done both.
Yeah, I think they're both.
And
I
hey,
think
that's
both
a
of them are
17.
done, but I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Does Martin need to be talked to more?
Yes, he's
Yes.
at friendly.
Yeah, we get him to helpful.
I will talk to Martin again.
Hold on.
He's got to finish his. And
All
then I'll
right.
talk to Wilford.
So, with that out of the way, and naming a few other people that she's like, and you're not trying to get me back together with this person, this person, this person,
I'm
this
not-
person.
I'm literally not here to hook you up with anyone
This
at all.
town is annoyingly small, and the dating pool is smaller.
Trust me, I do understand this.
She is not. The
I'm a
Pathfinder
Mendivian
taker.
crusader from a Church of the Omade. I get it. That's why I'm now a Pathfinder.
We got her up to friendly.
Nice.
Next.
Keep working on the husbands.
13?
Like, you make a few faux pas, but
Told him making nails was easy.
Edgar, like, smooths it over. It's like, no. Jade's fine. It's okay. Jade didn't mean to say that your hair was getting gray. And so, you don't improve it, but you don't correctly fail.
That's good. I'm going to talk to the son, Wilford,
Okay.
and basically bring up trees in the local area, and like we're looking, because I guess he's been doing some carpentry for the last couple days. Be like, I really like your style. Maybe you could work on some paper for me. Is that something you might be interested in? I need to expand my book. That is a 29.
You're good.
It's hard to fail when you roll 18 on the die and you have 10 plus 1.
Okay. So he is just like, oh, you're part of that group. It's been awful. I've been working for nearly 2 weeks going on. Like, when is this going to be done?
We're
Like,
so close.
I better. I've got important sitting to do that I want to get back to, and drinking.
I mean, help us with this, and we'll find some nice pillows to make a really nice chair.
And the thought of a nice chair gets him up to indifferent.
Jeez.
Jesus.
He's a bum.
Listen,
Like,
I was able to turn the priest.
Yeah.
This kid ain't got shit.
It's gonna take a while.
he apprenticed under Broderick, but was kicked out because he was too lazy.
Oh, I don't even want to tell him what Benyon thinks of him. Lazy?
And so
I go back to Benyon. You're not wrong.
he starts out unfriendly, and I think most of it is you guys are making him work.
That's fair.
Like, as far as I can tell, he spends his day sitting around the inn and picking on Besima.
He just whittles.
What a
Yep.
jerk.
Yeah, I get the feeling Bestman's not going to be there too much longer.
Hope not.
Alright, and then jingling.
Did you say Janessa has not been moved up to helpful
Yeah,
yet?
she's only at friendly.
Okay, I'm going to talk with Janessa about basically just kind of ask her opinion on the progress we're making. And
Compliment her stonework because
not
she's been
quite.
doing
It's
some
a
real good stuff.
14.
14. She's like, yeah, things could have been better. But, yeah.
Yeah. No,
So, didn't make her attitude worse, but didn't improve. Alright. And then day 10 dawns.
Right. Do we want to move to the barracks or the battlements?
Battlements, because that requires us to hire a townsperson.
Correct.
the scaffolding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. And if we get good rolls, we could do it
Yeah,
one day.
if we get good rolls.
Yeah. So we are at 51 of the 110 gold.
Let me throw that in my lap.
Decent.
I got a 20
That will be a 21 for me.
and a 20 for me.
Hey, nice, gentlemen.
So,
It was a nice day outside. About
Good.
70
It was a
degrees.
Good day.
Excellent working conditions.
and that
today.
was scaffolding, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 8 days worth of work
So
that you two
that's all of it.
completed.
And then we hired.
I mean, technically,
Yeah.
we didn't need to hire anybody.
We end up going
Yeah, we
over
do.
on that.
Oh, yeah, we did. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Minimum 3 because
Yeah,
we had a
minimum 3. We
Yeah.
have to.
But that means him and I could have done something separate.
Yeah, if we would have been planning better.
Well, we can't plan on our dice rolls.
No shit.
That's the only
we've
thing.
seen that. Nice. So
Was that day 10?
That's day 10.
Okay.
Jangalang will once again talk to Janessa about what a great day it has been for work. And I rolled an 18, so that's a plus 8 is 26, plus 1 more is 27.
Nice.
Mm. And, so, she's like, it has been a great day. You know what? Go get Gamir and order a drink and celebrate.
Let's do it.
Go get who?
Gamir.
Oh,
Oh, me. I was like, who?
that's why I had to ask us.
No, it took, I was like,
I was many days ago.
it
so,
was.
yeah.
It was. That's, I love it.
But yeah,
Heck
she's
yeah.
up to helpful.
But also, I'm going to bring the boy, Wilford, because, I mean, he did exceptional work today under the tutelage of Bradrock. Broderick?
Broderick.
Badrock. Since we're messing everybody's name up.
Sure.
So, come drink with us, boy. For a 24.
Very nice.
Alright. Finally, the best part of working, not working.
I'm not going to
Friends.
disagree
Listen,
with
we
you.
spent all day working on the scaffolding, which means we got ties, we got wood, we got enough to make some glorious lawn chairs, and then beer. And pretty girls. What could go wrong? I mean, I'm not saying there were no romance, but I mean, why not?
I know.
He throws down the romance
Janissa
card.
is like,
As I'm leaving you and his mom alone.
Janissa
Nice.
is just like, there's not enough beer for that.
That's fair. She's like, he's a boy, and you're
You.
you.
Well, it's a great night of revelry. Alright, Strella,
Yeah, gonna.
you got Wilford up to friendly. So.
Nice.
Very good.
You know, I'm gonna keep talking to Raka.
Okay.
Maybe fill her in a little bit more on what the Pathfinder Society does.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Especially if you got a
Does.
military background.
Yeah. They're always looking for bodyguards.
I thought you could have just stopped at body. They're always looking for bodies.
That too.
That definitely too.
Why does my badge say fodder? Oh,
That's a pretty good roll, though.
Come on, baby.
nice.
That is a 23.
23. Yep, she is. Like, definitely interested in not being here.
And on that note, hey, I've got a token that maybe, if you'd like, you can join the society and get out of here.
Opportunities.
Alright, 2 questions. Make sure this isn't some weird Outlander marriage custom, right?
No.
Okay. Second question. How quickly will they be here?
We're building the lodge. Once it's done, shortly.
I will count to hours. Alright, Jade, what you got?
Lottie said friendly, right? I mean,
Martin said friendly.
Martin's a friend. I guess I'll talk to Martin.
Okay.
That's right. Get them both on board.
I will not talk to Martin.
Yeah, you will.
You,
How
11.
much is
I don't think-
11?
Did you crit?
Alright, so
4.
again, you just keep bringing up Martin's graying hairs.
Yeah.
And how they're just everywhere. And
I just
it's
think-
not. I don't know what your fascination is with it. But Edgar smooths it over. And you're okay.
Yeah. Do you know it's like I saw a meme and it went
Well, we-
like if Casey were to say, "Hey, you're a lucky guy being married to that girl." Like it's just a nice way of saying I want to bang your wife. Like that's basically what he's doing. He's just constantly like, Martin, you're such a lucky man. Edgar's a great husband. He's like, I know I'm married to him. Will you stop telling me my husband's hot?
I'm not saying that at all.
I know. But
That's what it comes off as.
he's like, I know. I live with him. I see him every. You don't get this. What? Yeah.
Let's go to repair the walls.
Hey,
Let's
I-
fix something.
I am done with this day. Alright, day 11.
Okay.
Going to barracks, right? Because that's the last crafting we need before we're cleaning.
We
Or
need
do
to
we-
clean 3 spots, is what I
I mean,
what
at
I
this
have
point-
written on.
Repairing.
3.
We have 2
No, we need
places to
2
repair,
spots. Yeah.
but we don't need to hire anyone.
And the rest of this is trained stuff. So we don't need to hire
What's the
anybody
other-
else.
There's the rebuild the roof.
Yeah, but we can't do that until we clean the fort. The
Yeah,
roof.
I know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we're going to do. That's why I'm asking. I'm saying, do we want to repair the barracks
We
today,
have this one
or
done already?
do we
Yeah,
want to
don't
divide
have
and
that
conquer
written
and
down,
clean
dummy.
both of the dungeon and the roof?
I'd say let's divide and conquer and clean.
Okay.
So we'd be able to knock out
So
all
with
the
6 gold, that's how many people? So 6
5.
plus 5 is 11.
Yep.
What, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8,
8 and 8.
16. So we would need 5 more. So
5
12
more
gold. We
bodies.
would straight up, yeah.
And that
So
finishes
12
both
gold,
of
and
us,
then
right?
we are done cleaning.
Yep.
So we're at 63 of 110.
Cleaning up the dungeon is where you find
The
a
gecko.
hidden shrine. Religion check or recall knowledge?
Yep. Why is my pen dying? I don't like this. There we go.
Well, that's a 15.
Okay.
17.
So you two know that this is a shrine of Urgathoa.
Oof.
goddess
No.
of undeath.
Not anymore, it's not.
Not soon.
Holy shite.
And you can tell that it's still, the shrine is still active and is desecrated. So that's when you'll need to decipher the writing and then
Cleanse.
you can consecrate it to fix it.
Yeah.
This is day 11, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask that.
Yeah. This
So
is
you
the-
find that at the end of day 11.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's
that's a whole lot of bad juju.
which I'm all about.
So we can rededicate the shrine. Is that what? That's how it ends up being, and because we don't.
So we can clear the evil from it and make it positive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Iomade or some other
Might go
non-evil.
with
Probably a.
Caden.
Oh, it's not a bad one.
Not
We
gonna
just straight up
argue with
arrowed in. Like we're just.
Can't do Arodin.
We could do whatever we want.
Okay, I'm
Alright.
Emodi. I'm never
Jane,
gonna get that word out.
Jane wants it to be
You're,
grandmother.
what are they
spider.
called? The
Loth.
Inheritors.
inheritors.
Not that grandmother.
But I'm talking like the divines in Skyrim, where it's just like 7 shrines. Like we're just all of them, not one.
Let's see.
I like it.
Also, just so I know, does anyone have Hallett as a language?
No.
No.
Okay. I'm making sure.
Common, Draconic, Thessalonian, and Undercommon.
Yeah.
Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that? No, that's not.
I don't know, I've
Howlett.
never even heard of it.
Common, halfling, and undercommon.
Yeah.
Howlett is like Lenorm King's area.
Oh, okay.
Around.
Oh, Khaled.
Khaled.
Duh. I thought you said Halid. And my
Howlett.
brain went. I don't even know what that Khalid, as in Amar,
Well,
the barbarian.
thought he-
Hallett is the language.
Oh, yeah.
Hallit. It's that
Of the
northern
Khaleds?
tribe.
Yeah, the Khaled
Oh.
speak Howlett.
I was thinking Hallet the fish.
No, yeah, I
That's
couldn't.
kind of what I was stuck in
Yeah,
my head.
I'm
You'd
like-
have to be human to even qualify for it at character creation without feats. So
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know your lives.
Gotta check.
so,
Gotta check.
I don't have a positive intelligence.
But basically, you can tell from the iconography and stuff that the shrine is dedicated to Urgathoa. The writing is in an unfamiliar language. There's a lot of script.
Yeah, all writing
So-
is familiar to me.
Um,
But the iconography, I got that on lock.
so that's what you're translating to see, like, what is exactly this thing's
Right.
deal. Alright. Anyone to talk to at the end of day 11?
Still on Martin, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and I think I'm still on
Somebody else can do Martin.
You know what? You want to swap?
Yeah.
You talk to the boy, I'll talk to the husband.
Sure.
Are you guys gonna bring a pineapple with you whenever you swap?
Beer.
I am the pineapple. Swap. Oh, that's not bad.
That's 21.
Nice.
21. With Wilfred?
Yeah.
Who do
Alright.
we have left?
Yeah, he was at friendly. We're trying to get him to helpful.
Did you talk to? I don't think Asif
Haven't
has
talked to
been.
Asif.
I don't think he's been talked to at all.
No.
You talked to Asif. How about that?
Okay.
So,
I mean, you've talked to all the guards so far. I mean, I'm not trying to
Is
shoehorn
he
you,
up to
but
friend helpful now?
so Wilfred's like, oh man, I've heard so many things about you in town.
he's like all of the husbands gossip and wives.
you got going on. Like, you gotta tell me your secrets, man.
Amazing.
Like, men, women, everything's opened up to you. I gotta know.
Gold.
So
Lots
he's
of
helpful.
gold.
He's like, normally my
He's
brother's
helpful.
talker, but
Oh, do we have
You
Mick
casually
already?
mentioned.
Jane is pansexual.
not yet.
I don't.
No, Mikkel's
I
only
think Mickle
friendly.
we got to friendly. And then I
Mickle
kinda let
is friendly.
Yeah.
Benyon, Martin are still friendly. Asif hasn't been talked to.
Okay,
Alright,
do you
I'm
want
good.
me to just talk to all the guards?
It's your call, dude.
All right,
Okay,
but
I'll talk.
I'm gonna do
Martin.
Martin real quick.
Okay.
So I would like to commission a esoteric sigil of Vermeer's with a 26.
All right.
He's just happy I'm not talking to him anymore.
Well, he overheard what Wilford said, and he's no longer. No, I don't.
Well, Martin is like, oh, Jade, who are you?
Hi, I'm way out of here.
Way up here. Okay. Dear,
I'm come here.
dear, do you know this one? No. Oh, they're that's Jade's friend. Come here. Is what Janissa calls him. Oh yeah. Okay. And you have a lovely dinner. You do notice all the gray hairs that Jade was fixated on, but you keep it to yourself. You contain it, and things go great. So Martin is helpful.
Does he make the symbol for me, the esoterica, that I can add it to my list? Because if he does, I'll give him and Martin the token.
Yeah, Martin likes it. Edgar seems a little nervous about it, but it's like,
Very fair, but also we could definitely use some work once the officiants come in.
hmm.
You know, we like you guys. Everybody's so cheerful and up and coming, and we've done so much work in such a short period of time. I just can't see anything but positive relationships from here on out.
And then Edgar's like, oh, Gway, yeah. Lumley's been all over Gway. Talking about big plans and everything.
Oh.
yeah. I was like, who? Oh.
Like the whole. He said Lumley and Anthony are both like. Because I saw it on his face, and I'm like, got the exact same expression. Who's that? Oh.
Alright, so, Jangling?
Who we got left, fellas?
You were with Wilfred.
I was going to talk to
Benjamin.
Wilford. Yeah, and
Or not Wilfred,
no, he-
Mikko.
Mickle.
Mick,
Yeah, I was going to
Mickle, other
play a
side.
game of castles with. That's a natural one.
That's right.
What's this?
Alright.
Yes. God, that's such a good dice.
Alright,
It
so,
is.
let me go.
Yeah. That's good. That makes me happy.
I don't know if I want to
Spend the
hero
token.
point. Spend the
I
hero
mean,
point.
you know what? Do whatever. Don't let me force you into anything you don't want to do.
He's friendly,
But he's-
so I'm going to make him indifferent or unfriendly.
We don't know how bad it screws it up. Could drop them all the way down to
Yeah, I'm going to roll
so,
with it. Let's
Just by
get
the
some
skill, the critical failure just drops it down by 1 step.
Okay. Yeah, so it would, so
Save
this
the
is kind of-
tokens
So
for in case
you
we
guys
need it.
are playing your game, and suddenly there's a rules argument. Tables are thrown. Mugs are.
I didn't know I was there.
So remember the MTG fat guy that freaking that's jangling is just like, screw this.
Your game is stupid, and so are you.
Michael accuses you of cheating, and you're like, "No, I'm not," even though you definitely were.
Okay, that just suddenly reminds me of Fear of Girls, the very last. Who has road flares?
Oh, yeah.
He's like, this is why I don't talk to people. Out of my domain.
Fine. I didn't want to play with you anymore anyway. Although tomorrow night I might.
Leave the dragon. Alright, day 12.
Oh, I don't get to talk to anyone? Fine.
I thought you. Oh. I thought
No,
you
Brian
did.
just assumed you got ASIP all the way up to helpful.
No. I think I was looking through a list, had Raka on the mind. It was like, oh yeah, Estrella's already talked. So, Asif. Yeah.
Sorry.
Make
It's
it
okay.
work.
Oh, yeah, I'm not doing well. That's a 10.
Not as bad as
10.
Jang.
Asif just kind of stares at you, through you. Conversation goes around. Nothing. You're not even sure he's there. You like wave and nothing happens.
Long
Muppet.
day. He's just sleeping in formation.
Frickin' Muppet.
Like,
That is a useful skill.
He's a beef eater.
all right, and then day 12.
Yep.
Actual day 12.
Actual day 12.
Are we just cleaning, fellas? No.
So,
we did
we're
just
done.
clean.
We're doing the
We
decipher
have the
writing.
barracks and the roof,
Uh-huh.
and then I can handle the writings over the next day or two, depending on how well I roll.
So all of the rest of the craft that we've got to do is only trained. So we
Yep.
don't need to hire anybody else
We
at all.
don't need to
Nope.
hire anyone, and it might take us a few days
So
longer if we don't.
Let's just
Yeah.
let
For the
guy-
record, we can't. We still have 40 gold to spend before we
Yeah.
still have the extra 40 for the room.
the money in our pocket.
Yeah.
Fred.
It's not going to
and-
hurt the society if we don't spend all their money.
No.
Yeah, but it might hurt our budget, and they're like, "Oh, you didn't spend that extra 40."
Shut up! This is not the U.S. government.
That is so funny.
It's the truth, though, man.
Yeah, no.
These
We
are
know.
only DC
We
what a-
are aware.
Do you know what a surplus is? It means if you don't spend it, you don't get it next year in
Yeah.
your budget.
Yeah.
So
It was
you're gonna
funny
do the
because
decipher,
supply
right?
had come to us like
Decipher
end of year.
writings?
Yes.
Do you want
Okay.
anything?
Yeah, because I can
What
do
do you
that
mean,
over
do
the
I
next
want
2 days by
anything?
myself, literally just looking
gotta
at
spend money.
esoterica
Okay,
and
that's cool.
doing
And
what
we
I
need at least 2 days.
What
to
can I
finish
get?
Both of these off, right?
Yeah, probably 4 in
There's
total.
a lot
but
of
yeah.
limitations on it, but they're like, "Do you want new gloves?" Sure. All right, we'll get new gloves for everyone.
Yeah, because I'm at a 50-50 for success, irrespective. And if I get a critical success, that's like 6
I'm serious.
days,
They're like,
I'm done.
So
Yeah, we
could,
gotta spend money.
We could hire the
Here,
sage.
have everyone
we
get
don't
new
need to
gloves.
hire.
help.
No, we don't need to hire anybody. Because
there are
the
certain
number of
things that they
days
can't
of
spend money on.
work is based on the on
Like
the
anything
success.
that is given back.
Oh.
So if
They
I
won't
if
spend
I get a
money on
success,
that
that's
for
usually
us.
4 days.
But if it's
So
So
are
in 2
we-
days, I've done the
that don't
decipher
come
done,
back,
Are we
and then in another 2 days, I've
Need
done
new
the
gloves?
shrine done. As long,
No.
assuming
Here
I
you
get
go.
successes.
are we
Okay.
rebuilding the roof then?
Yep.
We-
So you can decide whether you want to do the roof and or the barracks over the next.
Do you guys
literally,
want to separate out to do the?
yeah, let's split out and
yeah.
do both.
So assuming success, 4 days, and we're done.
So Jangalang will just go along with which one? They're both the same as far as work,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
and we're both. I'll do barracks. You do the roof.
Yeah.
Jang
So
will help
remember
on
you.
the
So you
roof.
count as. So that's 2 people guaranteed because you and him, and then the bird. The
Sorry, this is my son, guys.
yeah.
It's okay.
So you guys roll your respective, and then you count one more on top of that.
I got a 10.
Nice.
Okay.
So you
Very
got
nice.
2 days.
So did I get a total of 4 because
3.
of 10?
No, because we're splitting.
'Cause
Well,
that-
does him and his bird or dragon have to be together?
No.
Okay.
Like, but
Probably just for ease of whatever. We'll just assume that.
we're go for speed, so yeah, you get 4.
All right. So did you do the barracks or the roof?
I did the roof.
So all right. So we did 4 on the roof, and then Casey is or
I'm on
Australia
the
is by
barracks.
herself.
Yep.
Yep.
But she did well because that's a 21.
Nice.
21. It's a little sad.
I know. I was like, one more.
Oh, that would have been a critical, huh?
Guidance or anything, do you?
Cool. So is that 4 for the barracks? Right.
Yeah, 4.
Does guidance work on something like this?
I mean, I
on.
would. It's just a check.
Summoner. He does have guidance.
Boom.
Use guidance
Guidance.
as needed.
Crit success. Now it's 6.
Nice. Well, but he went. Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah.
But it's also
Nope.
just-
Okay, yep. Ease of whatever. Okay.
We're half done.
Yes, because if you guidance me,
Yes.
Oh,
And I will
that
do
gives
that
me a
every day.
crit fail. Crit success.
Crit fail.
Crit success. Sorry.
We
All right,
fail
so-
at everything and win.
Am I required to use religion, or can I use esoteric in place of religion for the DC?
You couldn't use
It's a 4 point. different. I just need to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You can use religion, but really, any of the forecasting traditions work for decipher writing.
okay,
Oh,
so that's a
makes
24, which is
Alright.
a critical.
Yeah. So you succeed, and
So I decipher the writings.
you figure out the writings. You know the extent of its power and limitations, and now you can work on consecrating it.
how did you do on the barracks?
We got
You
4.
helped him and cast guidance, or her, sorry. So you guys did 6, and him and your dragon got 4
Okay.
on the roof.
I rolled a 5.
So, yeah.
I vote that we wait and everybody do this at the same time. Let's finish this off.
Well, I'm doing the shrine by myself. I succeeded by myself.
You want to? So, well, I'm talking about tomorrow.
Yeah,
So if
I'm
we're
just going to do it by myself.
Okay.
It's going to kick off the main encounter, anyways.
Yeah.
Which is why we probably shouldn't do it tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We could do it together. That's fine with me because I can help rebuild the roof. That's fine.
Pulling back the veil. No, it doesn't kick off the main encounter.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
So you can do it.
All right. Either way.
it's fine.
I was being silly. I didn't remember one way or another. I'm like, oh, no.
All I could think of is like you play video games, you do one thing and it kicks off the main encounter.
Yeah, I was. That's all I was thinking too. And I don't. I hate metagaming, and I hate it when I do it, even unintentionally. So, I'm gonna go patch relationships with my gaming friend.
Okay.
God, I hope so. That's a lot better.
That's decent.
That's +9 altogether. It's 22.
22. Alright. I guess maybe you had a point. I could see how you could twist the words into your ruling,
Well,
but, nobody else plays with me right now, so okay. So we're back to friendly.
Okay, I will try and chat up Asa again.
Okay. He's just the wall.
Oh, wall.
I want to pick his pocket.
That's cocked.
Just kidding.
do it.
Okay, so that is a 20.
20.
Probably okay.
Looks at you, and he doesn't even care what you're saying. He just stares at you and says, I used to work at a game store. And I had a good life there.
Oh.
And then I took an arrow to the knee.
Okay.
He's from here, got transported over there.
And you've improved him to indifferent.
Cool.
My joke is Asaph reminded me of Asa, who works at Toad and Tricycle.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Does
We're
he
still repairing barracks and the roof.
Benyon, you can talk to Mickle. Mickle can always use another player.
What's Benion's at friendly, right?
Yeah.
And Mickle's at indifferent.
Friendly.
Up to friendly again.
No, I'd like to keep chatting up Benyon.
Yeah.
Be like, talk more about Matilda and my shared experiences. Like, hey man, we got a little bit extra cash. We're doing really good with our money. Like, you should see my receipts. Like,
You
and then
can't
also-
read them, but
Yeah, you can't read them because yeah.
You understand pictograph. You can get it.
I'm trying to, because I have dyscalculia in real life, and I'm like, I have to look at formulaic equations like they're pictures to understand the tone. So I imagine Gway's like writing like that. 'Cause it's very me. I mean, it was still a 14, but I know I can roll better than a 3. 20 total.
Alright. Benyon is like, kid, you're great. You're awesome. Like, things with me and the missus ain't so great right now.
Oh, no, why
You
not?
know, like,
Is it because you were spending all that time with Jade?
pretty much.
Oh, no.
I don't know what poisonous influence Jade has, but I've heard it throughout town.
He has a weird name for his rapier. I don't know what that means, but...
But,
Big sticker.
you know,
So good.
the big
No, I can't believe you said that. Oh, my God.
Amazing.
Brian's like, we're done.
Oh, look,
Be short.
Oh, Jesus.
look, Way, I've come to an unsettling
Mutual
conclusion that I'm not going to be around forever. I'd like you to inherit this farm. You're the only one I know
Is
in
it
the
because
area.
I'm fiscally responsible?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're the like I said, turnip toast.
I'm-
Like you would know what to do. Like,
I would.
you know, Gerlinda, I love her, or Gerland, I love her, but
Oh, I would spend the rest of my life taking care of, or spend the rest of her life taking care of her. But yeah,
like she her heart was never into this. She wanted to marry a saucy entertainer.
It's funny.
Married me for the money, and we've made it work. But yeah, I'd like, yeah, Gway, please take my phone.
I got your back, dog.
Yeah,
It's funny because the goblin's probably going to actually die before the human does.
Oh, sure.
I mean,
I think I'm middle aged for a goblin.
Well,
live.
to be fair
burns
to
brighter.
goblins, the reason they usually die quickly is because
They're
they do
goblins.
things like,
Set themselves on fire and
if I put more oil on myself, will that repel the flames?
It'll make me wetter. Obviously, it will.
yeah. I
Exactly.
mean, liquid's liquid, right?
Yeah.
So that's usually all that happens. They can live long lives. Nobody's seen them do it yet.
No, that's great.
I think
And
Jaeger
joining the
Moneymaker
Pathfinder
is probably the
extends
oldest
his
goblin
life.
I know.
Sure.
It's
It makes him more responsible.
right.
Connect Batild's indentured servitude with the livelihood of the farm, and he dies, and the wife dies, and she gets the farm. And
So you want me to assassinate those two then?
whoa,
That escalated.
Yes.
That's how we get infamy around here, Fred. That's infamy talk. All right.
Only if I get caught.
I mean, you want to join in on Castles and Crusaders? Or,
Is that what they're playing in the inn?
yeah.
Go ahead. Roll.
Oh, who am I talking to now?
Is it Matilda or Michael?
Mickle.
Mickle.
Is it-
Michael.
I rolled a 3.
You're doing great.
So
I got
10 total.
Yeah, 10 total.
Boy, you were just a bunch of cheating douche.
And you're just like, is that Rasmurans and peasants? I love this game. And they're like, oh, Castles and Crusaders. And they're just like, just go away. We're playing the game. We don't want you here.
That hurt my feelings. I'm gonna go drink.
Nice.
It makes me think. I was in the DI and I saw an LDS specific game that is like a variant of that. I can't remember what it was based off of, but I was like, is that a LDS version of like a normal named game? And I was like, it is. Oh no.
Yeah. There's a few, and they're kind of
Yeah.
funny.
Settlers of Zarahemla.
Oh, it was Celestial Pursuit. That's what it was. LDS version of Trivial Pursuit. I was like, what the? Is that? It is.
Only in Utah.
Only in Utah.
I think I had that
All right.
I'm sure you do.
Day 13.
when I was growing up.
Okay.
So day 13, we're going to try and finish the barracks and the roof, or are we going to...
Well, you're going to continue
We're gonna
to
certainly
push.
try.
Okay.
I will go back to the roof.
I was on the roof.
The
You were on the barracks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
roof.
it doesn't matter.
The roof.
And I will guide
It's
you.
on
No, he was
fire.
on the roof.
was
I
on
hope
the roof.
it's not on fire.
No, yeah, he was on the roof
I
because
was
I
on the
wrote
roof.
down him for the roof.
I was on the roof. You were on the barracks.
I crossed
fit-
off
Yeah,
the
because you
wrong
got
one,
6
though.
with the help of guidance because you got a
crossed
crit.
off the wrong one, too.
It's okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
6s.
They're the same either way, so yeah.
You are correct. I did tell him roof. I'll do the barracks.
It's all good.
16 plus 5.
20.
21.
Ooh,
That's good.
we are getting guidance, right?
Yep.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, so
22.
22 is a crit.
And 22.
Nice.
Oh, both
So
crits.
6 days of work.
Nice. So the barracks are done. And
We got 2 more days. We got 1 more time for the.
two, yeah,
One
we
more
got
for
2
the
total
roof.
on the roof, and then I get to make my roll. I am not guidanced because I'm by myself down in the deep, deep dungeon reading random folklore. Oh no! It's not a critical fail, but it is a failure. I got a. Oh, let me do the math. I got 10.
All right.
Is it 40 gold per attempt or just in general?
No, it's
I
just
think when it's completed,
Okay.
it's 40 gold worth of rare incense and offerings
Cool.
that you buy from Sylvina. Let's see. So
Maybe she
you
can
get
give you
2
an
days of
employee's
work done.
discount.
That would be a good idea. Just bring the rats
To
down
get
there
that
to help.
discount. Is there a rat god?
There is a rat god.
I'm sure there are, yeah.
There's a Soki, so there's got to be a rat god, doesn't
Yeah,
there?
there's
Lao
Rat
Shu
folk.
Po.
what's the kobold
Oh.
god? Kulmurik? Got a lot of K's in it.
yeah.
Kurtleneck.
Kobold god of traps, basically.
Yeah.
All right, and then
If you look at
Tonight,
3.5
I
of
win
them,
castles and crusades. Watch this right here.
okay.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Or not.
well,
It's like an
How'd you do?
18.
18.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Like, Mickle's like enjoying having someone bouncing out ideas off of for the story instead of him playing alone this entire time.
I'm
And
going to
so-
attempt just for the fun of it.
Do it. Do it.
Do
Do
it.
it.
What'd you do?
That one. Ouch.
All right. All right.
Amazing.
So,
I go up and I go, that's stupid.
You're playing that wrong.
You
but
play-
You're totally playing it right.
okay. He takes a D4, chucks it at your head, and you take 8 damage.
Really?
It's,
It's
the most
just stuck right here.
damaging dice. It's a lot easier than putting down his attitude again by 1 and yo-yoing a bit. So it's a little bit funnier to do it this way. Never
Is he the
insult
last
the
one
dice.
other than your guard?
yeah, there's just
So I'm.
aces
So I guess
left.
I'm joining the game this evening. Even though out of character, I'd want to do something else roleplay wise, but
Yeah.
I actually want to help move it
well,
along.
isn't he at max now?
I think I moved him up to.
Technically, you can smooth things over for Jade's attempt.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I do.
Nice.
Alright.
He does that.
27.
Definitely do that.
I'm not interested in your weird orgy.
When he throws the dice, I use my amulet to catch it. Like,
It bends.
oh, is that a game piece? I'm so sorry. And I pop it back out.
I've just
It's definitely got some scoring
Got some teeth marks on it.
But yeah,
with
there's
my grill.
there's room at the table because you're cool. You're not weird like Jade.
Well, Jade has a very specific set of skills that he's incorporated over the last couple years.
Perfect.
That is predominantly effective against middle-aged women and apparently married men.
It's fine. It's fine.
And you wonder why I don't show up.
Don't yuck somebody else's yum.
I didn't yuck anybody. No. That's not
Talking
Gway's.
to Ace.
That's not Gway's style. Gway is
Talking,
the yuck, and he is the
yes.
yuck.
Well, not
Yeah.
making any headway. 12.
12. Yeah, he's just. It doesn't make it any worse. He's just lost in it. I had rows and rows of cards.
Hello?
I had board games.
Hello? What?
I had everything.
What's a board
And I'm
board
here.
game? That sounds awful.
I'm here, stuck in this awful place. All I said was she was pretty. How did that lead to here?
What?
I don't get it.
It's somebody's wife or somebody's daughter, I'm sure.
And yeah, he's just reliving everything. Alright, day 14.
Okay. You want me to help you with the roof?
I should, even if I roll
If you roll a 1, you want me to help you with the
Yes.
roof.
Yeah.
I could come down and guidance you. And
Yeah, would you like to help me out?
Yeah.
So bring, I mean,
I'll just guidance you.
we're not going to pay her, but just bring your friend. She
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah.
She doesn't mean anything.
I got a 12.
But yeah, because you
So
count
you
as
got
2
4
and then I'm
days
2,
on-
even if I fail, as long as I don't crit fail.
Yeah, good.
Okay, we got the roof put together.
Oh Jesus Christ! I rolled a 30.
That's what we like to hear.
31.
That's what we like.
You guys are just like doing all the regular work, and suddenly there's like an explosion of positive energy from down below. There's like a column reaching up to the sky, and just a
Gway's like,
faint-
I have ascended.
you just hear a faint Gway going, "I fixed it." It like dissipates, and we're like,
All of the scratchings are gone, and they have now been replaced with pictographs. And it's a imagine like an Egyptian hieroglyphic. It's just gorgeous. And then we'll spend the 40 gold.
Yep.
We are at 103 out of 150. We didn't even get to the 110.
Nice. We're doing well.
We're done.
Alright.
Everything's completed. We get one more opportunity to get more friendlies, because I think we have helpful. We have one. Michael is not helpful, and Asaph.
Asaph is not at all helpful.
I have everyone
Wait,
is helpful
make-
except for Asaph.
Yeah,
Oh,
Asaph
okay.
is the only
Oh,
one.
that's right. I ironed it out. Okay.
Yeah, you
I forgot
fixed
about
it.
that. Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome.
So we're all like, Asaph, come on.
And
We're celebrating.
Don't you
Look what
wanna
we
be-
did.
Let's
We're
everybody
done.
come to the inn
Yeah.
and let's party. The fort is done, and you help Asaph there, and maybe I can guidance you whenever that happens.
Yeah,
and
you
as
can go.
everyone is going to the inn to celebrate, Narsim walks in and says, "Oh, good, you're all here, because everything is fine. There's a bunch of undead on the way, and how's the fort? How's
Yeah.
the fort?
Yeah. It's good.
We should go into the fort."
We should bring everybody in the city into the fort. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. So, for this, basically, you have 24 hours to prepare some defenses.
Nice.
The thing you'll do them in 8-hour blocks. You can stay up. But if you don't sleep for one of the 8 hours, you'll be fatigued for the coming battle.
No.
Oh yeah, we're not.
So you
we
can
have 16
do,
hours.
and then you can create some traps. Sorry. So there are deadfalls you can make using rocks and trees to bury the undead.
Watchtower, just collapse it on the undead.
You have to be trained in crafting, or you hire a stonemason, carpenter, or trap maker. And it's a crafting check to succeed on that. Pit traps. Same thing, except for it just requires a stonemason or trap maker.
Trap setter?
Trapper.
Okay.
Snares. You have to have crafting and the snare crafting feat, or you hire trap makers. Those all require crafting checks. The other thing you can do is, if you're trained in simple weapons and light armor, you can train the townsfolk. That will be a diplomacy check, or intimidate, or other skills I'm open to.
What's your diplomacy?
6.
Mine's a 10.
Yeah.
You got a pretty good rapport with the guards. I could take over for you there. Because you got crafting. We want you to craft.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, it's not even a thing that's an option for. We can afford to hire whoever we need to hire as well. So
I'm going to be just running around casting guidance because I'm not able to do any of the help with the crafting stuff. So,
I mean, guidance is a great use.
yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, that +1 matters at level
it
3.
really does.
Yeah.
And then I have to take a nap for spell reasons. guys.
Yeah. No, I think we'll stagger.
We'll all take a naps.
So
Yeah.
we have 3.
All the townsfolk will get naps too at some point.
Yeah.
So basically, 2 checks, 8-hour blocks for each of you is what you got.
So 2 checks. I can train the guard for both of them,
Yes.
and does that improve them, or if I just succeed, then I could do something else?
So
I don't mean just the guards, but in general. But
yeah, you train the non-combatants. You train 8 at a time. So getting everyone would
Two
there's a total of
successful checks.
17.
Okay.
Would be 2.
I'm going to do traps twice.
And I'm gonna say there's more training will always help. So you can keep doing that if you want to.
So I think Jangling has his mind set on helping do traps twice.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that. So that's
reroll a
gonna
1.
be that one right there. Well, that's a little bit
Good.
better. So 15. Is it diplomacy I could add to the helping do the traps?
It's not diplomacy,
No,
it's
it's
crafting.
craft only.
Okay, so I'm untrained in crafting, so
Can't
17.
do it untrained. Well, yeah, you can.
You can
if you
hire.
Yeah,
the trapper.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll hire.
All right. So 3 gold for
3
the
gold.
trapper.
So that
Yeah.
makes it a 17 for one.
Well, what's the cost for hiring?
It'll be 3. the
Okay.
same. Alright, so you. Just for flavor reasons, you want a deadfall or a pit trap or snares?
I like pit traps.
Yeah.
It's
Anything that
hilarious
gets
to
them
walk
out
over.
of the fight. Yeah.
So
I mean, I
that
would
was-
prefer if you did the snares because none of us have trap makers, so none of us can do the snares.
Oh, okay.
What does
Yeah,
it
that
matter
makes
which
sense.
ones we do?
So,
It
well,
doesn't matter which one.
here's the thing: the snares requires a feat that none of us have.
Right.
Okay.
The deadfall and pit traps don't require a feat, just
Okay.
crafting.
Yeah, so I'll make snares.
Oh, okay.
Me and Pliskin.
Oh, I
make
see what you're
snares.
saying. So, like, you can then do the deadfalls.
I can
and
do
he
the
can
deadfall
attempt
or
Okay, I
pits.
see what you're saying. Okay.
But neither he or I can do,
Can
the,
do the
snares
snares, okay.
without hiring.
And then I go to sleep.
Yep. And then I'll train.
Oh, was that 2 checks?
Yeah, I did. Two
That was
checks.
2 checks.
I did a natural 1 and a natural 3. So it would have been a 5, and then I spent the hero point to reroll the 1, and that was a 17.
Okay.
Oh, you went 2 checks per 8-hour block? Or one
Two
check?
checks, one for each 8-hour block.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
you did
that's
yours
like-
all at
yeah,
once.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
should have
It is.
been more clear on
That's
that.
fine. That I was just asking for clarification because I did my first check for training and I got a nat 20.
All right.
Nice.
So, yeah.
I mean, they're undead. I'm like, here's some esoterica. Put this on your, wear this, do that.
Use a bat.
Basically, well, it depends on the type of
Depends
undead.
on the undead.
Yeah.
That goes over really well.
One of the feats that I can take at 5 is I can make water into holy water.
Oh, amazing.
I was like, oh, it's so good.
Just get them wet.
Yeah. Is that all?
That's it.
All right. Do you want pits or deadfall?
Uh,
Doesn't matter.
I'll do dead. First one I'll do is deadfall.
Yeah,
Okay, he'll
makes
do that.
sense.
I'll do the pits.
Logs and rocks.
That's a 23
Nice.
Okay.
or 20.
24 with his guidance.
Yeah, 24.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very good.
20.
Yep. So with guidance, that's 23.
All right.
Next 8 hours.
Yeah, because we're all going to
Too
rest.
hot.
22.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's with the
Fatigue
plus
is a
one.
Horrible
It is
condition,
a,
dude.
Yes,
such
it
a
is.
terrible.
And then,
Rogues get lots and lots of
go
feats,
ahead.
skills.
Training the other group.
Yeah, that's so cool. That's like,
Okay.
and
That's
with a
a lot.
little bit
28.
of proper planning,
Right.
getting some flanking and stuff like that. Best DPR.
I
in
learned from the
game.
best.
I'm just happy our dice are suddenly like, yeah, this is really important.
Yes.
Until, or,
It's a 19 still.
but good enough.
I mean, that should succeed at anything that's a normal difficulty for our level.
all right. You guys rest. Watches are made, and it is in the early morning when movement is spotted, and the undead are. There's enough of them that you can hear like them stomping through around, but the main thing you hear first is the deadfall trap go off as a landslide is triggered.
I hope that means I have enough time to get my armor on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I
then
can't sleep in it.
Gwen will help you get your armor on. You need to help me too, I think.
Yeah.
Mine's medium as well.
Here's a great thing. I have armor assist, so it
Oh,
takes
nice.
us half the time to get it on.
Very nice.
sorry. Yeah.
Do you, brother?
Next thing you hear is the triumphant cries of Pliskin as his snares trap a bunch and he just decapitates a bunch of undead and flees. And
Yeah, Snake, way to go, brother.
then
Don't bother.
you do a
It is combat. You can
combination
come out.
deadfall pit trap. So
They
a
fall
whole
in.
bunch of undead fall into a pit trap, and it looks like it was okay, but then they weren't expecting the giant rocks.
Lovely.
And it is time for the first wave that reached walls.
Okay.
Let's see.
I think this is like the first fight that we've ever had in Pathfinder that it's like, this is on our terms.
Alright. It's kind of vague, but these have made it up into the walls on the sides. You guys will be in the middle area. A bunch of people, they're fending off the main force still at the gates.
I
But
think it's
those
just a
are-
10-foot. We're on the battlement.
Oh, okay.
Let me make sure. Okay, so more undead.
Oh, jeez. Are they fleshy undead, or are they
These appear to be skeletal.
all of them?
Yep.
Damn it, Jim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Morning
that's
star's
right.
out.
Good. Um,
Hey,
but I know
not my preferred weapon, but it does better for these.
Yeah.
they
I look at
have
my rapier. Yeah.
vulnerabilities.
Let's
Time for a club.
pass out hero points for everyone for the excellent defense building leading up to the battle.
Awesome. These guys are dead.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
Awesome.
Awesome. Excellent news.
I mean, that's what it
Yeah,
kind of is. We are
That's-
literally on
great.
the battlement. So this is what we have.
So if the skeleton is actually medium sized, can I hide in this behind the skeleton?
Yes. From other skeletons.
From other skeletons, yeah.
As long as. Yeah. Okay. Those
Let me guess,
Alright.
they're immune to precision damage.
no.
Most undead really aren't.
It's actually really nice, and a lot of the constructs aren't either.
Yeah.
Not all of a
Initiative.
lot are, but not nearly as bad as it used to be.
You. Fine. Be that way.
Australia.
26.
Yeah. Um.
Gwei got 21.
Okay.
22 for Jing and Ralph.
14!
Big spender there.
Okay. So, it's Estrella first.
Okay, well. She will stride forward. And with her Morning Star, she's going to swat at a skeleton. One right in front of her.
Okay.
So that is a 17.
Oops. Yeah, that hits.
So are all, but 7 of these skeletons? Or are
Yeah.
there-
They're two different groups of skeletons.
which is fine, but they're all skeletons.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is 7 bludgeoning.
All right. That takes it up.
Nice.
Okay.
You gonna do the same to the next one?
I sure hope so.
You got this. That's a lot.
That's a lot. So,
That might be a crit.
well, that's -5 on this.
Still.
22.
All right. That hits.
Okay, not a crit. Still good though.
That might be a surviving skeleton. That is a total of 5.
Darn it.
Bludgeoning, right?
Yep.
All right. It collapses.
Nice.
She will raise her shield.
Okay. Jingling.
Jing is going to. We'll do act together. I'm going to cast guidance with my action on the rogue.
Okay.
And then we're going to do the breath weapon with 2 actions from. It'll be a line right here. So DC 18 reflex save on this guy.
That skeleton.
That.
Basic. Or not.
This is how long the recharge is. It's 3 rounds.
Cool.
Okay.
It's only a D6. So cold damage 1.
One
Stupid.
cold.
Cold.
Yeah, one cold
Alright.
damage.
It seems unaffected.
And then I'll do a recall knowledge check.
Sure.
Do I use undead lore for these guys?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. No.
Oh man,
8.
your American dice don't like you.
They
Alright.
do not right now.
You don't know. They're kind of bony.
Okay, I got some bones. That's my 3 actions.
They all look the same.
That one skeleton has a
and
little
you-
bit too much flesh that threw you off.
Obviously.
Alright. Go away.
I mean, Estrella's
All right.
Morning Star seemed to be very effective.
Yes,
I'm gonna
they
exploit
do.
vulnerability this skeleton here.
Okay.
For a 23. Standard DC for its level.
Let's see. That's a success.
All right. I learn its greatest weakness, if it has a weakness.
Paparazzi.
Definitely. Definitely.
I assume bludgeoning, but
Let's see.
Flashing
does it have
cameras.
weakness?
Definitely.
Of immunity.
Goes right through.
No weakness.
All right. I'm going to personal antithesis it, which will give it a weakness to me. And then I will move up, and I will bite it. Stride and bite.
Okay.
Stride and bite. 26.
Okay, that's a hit.
Nice. So, do I have to chew the potency crystal before I roll damage, correct? I have to
Right.
determine...
It would be an action to use the potency.
It is not.
Oh, it is.
As part of the strike, you chew
Okay.
the crystal.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so I'll probably save it for a crit. It's a talisman.
Oh, yeah, the talisman's free action to activate them.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you meet the requirements.
Yep.
Which is, he was telling me about it, and I was like, I love it. What am I rolling? D8. Okay, I was like, what am I doing? So as I go to bite it, I circle. Oh, yes. So 7 plus 5 is 12, and it has weakness 3.
Okay. And it was
Piercing.
Piercing. Okay.
Yeah. But my bite counts as magical.
Is that like weird because they're have DR against piercing normally?
Nice.
It's a little weird, but yeah, it works out. Alright, so you do
Almost.
a good chunk out of this
Yeah.
one.
So had I got a critical success, I would have bypassed the piercing resist. I didn't get a critical success. Though.
Fair.
So, but the reason I chose weakness is because it helps bypass some of that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I'm just surprised at how quickly I smashed the two that were in front of me.
well, that's why I was hoping it had a weakness to bludgeoning. I was like,
Yeah.
well, that's great because I automatically get that if I identify a weakness, which it doesn't have.
Let's see. So,
Yeah. So the other thing I can do is if I get a critical success and it has a weakness, I could do mortal weakness, and you all bypass it. You all count as weakness.
I thought that wasn't until higher level.
Like 5, but
Okay,
it's for me. But I'm just saying, like eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Or
I
7 or
didn't
whatever it
Scroll
was.
down far enough. Strella, give me 2 reflex saves.
They explode.
Are they AoEs?
Yes. Well, it's a damaging reflex save, which is what Bulwark goes off of.
Okay. So a 16 and a 14.
Alright, so those are successes. So you take 1 slashing from each of them.
Okay, so 2 slashing.
Yeah.
Oh, from each of the attacks. I was like,
I think
"There's
from exploding.
They blow.
Oh, that's okay. That makes
They popped.
that makes total sense.
Hey!
Goes up there.
Don't hurt my friend.
Yeah. That was a scimitar. And is that Gwei?
That's his dragon.
That's either my dragon or Jangling.
Going after the dragon.
Yeah, I think aren't you in the same square? Because neither one of you moved.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you decide.
He's armor class 18.
Alright, so that'll hit for 8 slashing.
And reduce that by 5. As I will
takes
retributive strike.
Nice.
Unless he would prefer not to take that. Oh, actually, no. Mine doesn't do that.
What do you
Nope.
mean? I don't know. What you're
No,
saying.
mine
Don't
doesn't
even
do
give the
that.
choice.
So, do you remember how Drygs work?
Right. Yeah. You decide like what
They decide.
they decide if they take the damage or not based on the penalty that they want later. Yeah. Or
In
you
this
know what I meant.
case, I don't do that.
Yeah, you.
I
give
just
them-
hit them for not hitting me.
right,
That would
and then you
reduce
apply
it by
resistance
5,
to
right?
the.
5.
Yeah. Yeah, it applies resistance based on level and some other stuff.
Level +2.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a 24.
Alright, that hits.
Nice.
These ones are tougher.
Slightly.
7. Bludgeoning.
I'm sorry. That probably crits. I forgot that there was a typo, and so right now they have an AC of 1. And they can't have an AC of 1. But anyway, this guy explodes.
Reflex
So
saves.
it's just adjacent creatures.
All
Yeah,
three of you.
so-
3 of us.
Yeah. Because you.
I found out that whenever me and my Eidolon are in the AoE, I make 2 saves and have to take the worst instead of double damage.
Okay.
12.
Oh, because you share hit points.
Yep.
That's right.
11.
Are you kidding?
Oh, dude, that was on the cusp and then went. Boop.
It did.
That's dirty.
You're a little shit. But it was funny because
No,
it was cocked. I'm like,
Cool, and then it went.
blink.
That's funny.
12.
12.
11.
Alright, so you both succeed, so 2 damage.
yet.
No, I'm
Dude,
dead
he's
last.
the guy.
Oh snap!
I'm dead
Alright,
last.
Jade. You're not dead
It was
last.
2 damage?
I'm not dead last.
2
Oh.
damage.
No,
No, they haven't gone yet either.
Some of the dead are last.
Yeah. Not quite last round.
Yeah, you're gonna stride up and
Yeah, so
attack the one next to us.
This guy's gone, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Your guys are you cleared yours in one round.
Nice. Don't forget you got guidance.
Oh, okay. Okay, I move
And
up.
just so I know where we're at, we're on the battlement, right?
Yeah.
So we literally only have the 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That sucks.
Interesting.
That is a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Nice.
So I know, is this the same one Gwei hit or a different one?
No, it's the one right in front of me.
This is the Black Ghost one.
Black Ghost one.
Okay.
That is 9 points of damage, piercing.
Piercing? Okay.
It doesn't look wholly effective.
Nope.
It's the only weapon I have besides my bow.
Well, here's an option for action 3. Step out of the way. So I can get to it.
And I will
Step
step out of the way.
diagonally away.
Alright, so.
That'll make it so neither one of us can be flanked when they move.
Yeah.
That's smart. Yeah.
Good job.
Because I can reduce one of the damages by 3 if the hits. So. Well, I can only reduce his damage by 3, but.
This one will go here is 1. This one will go here is 2. This one will go here. That one will stay.
I should have shaved his breath weapon for.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Here's the problem. They're undead. Cold's not really effective.
Yeah.
You notice that these are have some blood on them. They look like
Oh.
they're mending themselves just a little bit.
Ew.
So, Gwei. Probably not. A 12.
Nope.
Okay. And then.
try and trip
11.
with my idol on. So maybe you'll get
Zero.
some sneak damage.
12.
Well, if you just come flank with me, I'll get my sneak damage.
Okay, yeah.
You don't need to triple. Just
Okay,
come,
so I'll just attack him then.
just attack him. Just have him come up and.
Isn't he tiny?
Let's see. 27
We're
on
both
Gwei.
small.
What?
27.
27.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, for 7 slashing.
All right, I'm gonna deny 3 of that. I'll
Okay.
take 4. Use my reaction to deny 3 of it.
Wave. We miss again. Okay. And then 1 on Jade. So 20
That hits.
for 9 slashing.
Okay.
And Claw misses. Alright.
Oh, it's not 2 plus half my level. It's 2 plus my level. So I
Took
blocked
even less
5
damage.
of it.
Yes.
Oh, why did I think it was half my level? I said that last time too, didn't I?
I think so.
God, I'm stupid.
Yeah, it's okay.
Being dumb is
I think we're just used to it because usually players don't get nice things like at your level.
That's fair. That's fair.
We're used to half your level round out.
Estrella.
It's going to be a long walk.
Well, you-
20. I can do that.
Yeah, I'm sure he would prefer you flank than the bird.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, you can only move 20, can't you?
Yeah.
Dang. Well, you
Well,
can
okay.
I mean,
there and there.
I could.
The first one's 5.
I know.
Okay.
I'm kind of. I wanted to get further, so I want to go here and then I'll continue next round. So we'll go there. We're not going to flank.
So this is just a question coming from Jason. The walls of the thing run right here.
We are literally
Yeah.
on the battle.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
our
Shove
battlefield.
that fucker off.
I can't. Oh,
Why?
no.
Oh, you
actually, I
might be able
could.
to. You got
And I mean, this
reasonable
is a bit
athletics.
meta,
shit. I could do that.
but
too.
No,
Estrella
that's-
would be smart enough to know that, right?
Oh yeah,
I
she's
mean,
done it before.
it's technically more along the lines of what her family is known for.
Yeah.
Doing
Just
kind
saying.
of
Dude,
weird out of the
Has
thing.
she told you the story about how her mom power drived a demon?
No, not yet.
Yeah. Don't worry. After the battle, we'll talk about it when we're all drinking together.
Yeah.
If we all
So
survive.
yeah, that's
I'm hoping.
athletics to shove it, right?
Yep. And if it's your first one, there's no MAP.
I know. No map on this one.
That's awesome.
So, does it require a free hand or a shove weapon?
Is
It
your
does.
Shove?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Weapon with
No.
the.
Free
dang it.
hand or shove trait. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Yeah, it's a good idea, but I don't have the
I was
weapon to
very
do it.
excited for a second.
My
Oh,
God.
you have your shield in hand.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just curious. Whatever.
Drop your sword. No,
I
When
mean-
in doubt, punch it.
She's got her Morning Star.
Uh,
More effective against skeletons.
But thanks to Jason, I'll have the falling rules ready. Just in case it comes
So-
up.
You ignore the first 10, and it's 1d6 each 10 foot
On
after
that-
that.
No, she could actually go here, hit it. He could go there and shove it.
Sure. Yeah.
So we'll go that way. So she
Assuming
gets it
you don't
against.
put it down, which you very well might,
I could,
because you are flanking
because it's now flanked.
Come on, baby.
That's
Still caught.
That was way
still
cocked.
cocked.
Gee, come on,
Would you?
So,
bro. Yeah, I was like, you want to actually put the whole? There you go.
that's good. That's good.
That's hilarious.
That's-
It's dead.
Good. Natural.
That's a
thought.
crit.
Uh-huh.
We'll see. That die likes threes.
That's
So
not
7, 14 damage. Blunt.
Okay. And. Yep, these are not explodey. So that one clumps down into goo. Bone goo.
Kaboop.
Alright.
terrible. Yeah, you still have one more action.
Yeah, this is here's a bit of a problem. We're gonna end up being jammed up here.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. She'll raise her shield just in case
That's a
something
good-
comes
I
after her.
think so.
That's smart.
Jangling.
So I'm gonna start off with the. So shove has to be directly away. Is that right? So
It just moves in the. It doesn't have to be directly. You choose direction, but it has to be away.
So just
So
in a straight line.
If,
So
if
you
I,
shove it that way,
if I
and
put
that's still
him
off the wall.
here,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna do an act together.
Uh-huh.
With, me doing a recall knowledge. Actually, I'm gonna cast a spell, I think. And he's gonna move to here. I'll do an electric arc on these two. DC 18 for these two right here, Brian.
Nice. Basic dex.
Let's see.
Nice.
Oh.
Damage.
All right.
8 damage.
Okay. And okay.
And then Ralph is going to try and shove that other guy off the edge.
Okay.
It's +8. So 18.
Let's see. That's against
Fort.
Fort. So that's a success.
Okay.
So that's 5 feet.
Shit.
Woo. So he falls into
Yep.
the courtyard.
Either way.
Tries
And then
to
I have no
grab
idea how
on.
tall the walls are.
Yeah, he does get a reflex save.
Yeah.
For grabbing the edge.
Alright, well, that's
Hopefully it's
not great.
good.
So, I don't know. I like dramatic. So, fall. We'll make the fall 20 feet, and so it'll take 10 damage.
Excellent.
Cool.
I'm done.
Hey, that keeps it within 30 for electric arc.
Yeah, baby.
Alright.
So he took a total of 18, and he's still up.
That one,
Or
yeah.
whatever. I don't know if he saved his electric arc. I was just
Yeah,
doing math. Okay, cool.
and then Gwei.
Yeah, why not? This thing's in front of me. When I bid it the last time, I know it has at least, DR2, I guess. I don't know what the actual DR it has.
Mm-hmm.
If it has DR10, I'm effed. But,
If it's DR10, we all left.
yeah.
No.
Oh my god. Well,
But not
except for-
anybody using bludgeoning.
Except for the beat stick.
I've got a big,
Yeah.
heavy, round ball.
I will
It's got a few spikes coming off.
I will bite the one that's vulnerable to me.
Okay.
But for the most part, yeah, it's a big
19.
steel ball on
that'll
the
hit.
handle.
And I'm going to crunch. Because I just want to ensure that I damage him enough. Oh, nice. So that's 11 plus 3 is 14 piercing. Weakness. Maybe that's what it was. It was.
It might be your weakness, I think.
Yeah, I
is
think
half.
because the weakness of my level would be too much.
That's probably.
It is
But that skeleton dies.
2 plus half my level. Yeah, so nice. And then I will exploit vulnerability. The one that's that's only one action so far. Yeah, so exploit vulnerability. Oh, I don't want a critical fail because that makes my life very difficult. Nat 20. That's a critical success.
Excellent.
And then I will strive. I will strive. I'll stride over to there and give somebody flanking. This is going to. Does it have a weakness? I get all of its resistances, weaknesses.
It resists cold, electricity, fire, piercing, and slashing.
Oh damn! So if it made the
Damn.
save and resisted, the cold was just not your forte, was it? Or the electric?
Dang.
No weaknesses, but that's why bludgeoning feels like it does more because it's not being resisted.
Buckets.
Yeah.
And your weakness basically reduced the resistance down to piercing 2 for it. So
Nice. Okay. And it doesn't have weaknesses.
it doesn't have
Okay.
weakness.
So yeah. So I'll stick with the antithesis then.
Okay. And then Jade.
Well, seems like a good
I'm
idea.
flanking now, brother. And that leaves a wide open area for
I move there.
Yeah.
her, for Alara.
Australia.
Never gets old.
Do you look like Nicole Kidman but with tiefling features?
Not even remotely.
That's a nat 20.
There
Damn.
we go.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
unfortunately, I can't give it weakness for you though. But
That's
you're
fine.
definitely gonna bypass a bunch. of it.
2d6 and then add a d8.
Yeah.
Is it 2d6 or 1d6 doubled?
If you
It's
It's-
2d6 doubled
Oh, I
because
got a
he's
D8.
getting sneak attack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
2d6 doubled.
Plus 1d8.
Plus
Yeah.
1d8.
So yeah.
And then plus 8.
That's 9. Do I double my the?
Your
yes.
attribute.
double
Yeah.
everything.
Double your attribute.
Yeah.
So that's another 8.
So
So 17.
so that's 9, 8, 18 plus 8,
26.
26.
And then minus 5, so 21.
Well, and then he's got
Right.
this.
Oh, they're
then
not.
I,
Are
then
they
I got my
proficient?
deadly
They're not immune to
Oh, good.
precision. So, you're like...
1.
So, you're like, this is the bad weapon, but you're like, if I just poke enough places all at once, it's the same thing,
There's a
right?
single spot in that spine that if I hit it just right and twist, the head falls off.
Perfect.
There's
Pretty
a
much.
screw. There's a screw.
Very good.
But that one dies gloriously.
So
And this
got a
one's down
guy
here.
10
Did it?
feet
It took
down.
damage, so it's prone, right?
It's
Yeah.
prone, and I decided 20 feet down because I like an
Alara!
impressive gait.
Off the top rope.
Death from above.
Let's see.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, well, good for it. Alright, it spends 2 actions. It gets up, spends 2 actions getting up to the wall. Doesn't have enough movement to get over. So it's
it's
just
hanging on the
hanging
edge.
on the edge.
Hanging on the edge right
And it's
there.
like, I'm coming. I'm undead and I don't
I'm
care.
on the edge of glory.
Alright, Estrella. Smashy, smashy
Oh.
fingers.
Boop.
It's like, oh, would you look at this?
It's got like its scimitar in its mouth. It's like, what?
She just has an evil grin on her face. That's a 20.
Alright, that hits.
It is considered flat-footed because it's
Gotta be
climbing.
flat-footed, yeah.
Of course, thank you. 5.
And that one collapses at the bottom of the wall.
Just the hand holding. Everything else below it's gone.
Alright, so you guys have 10 minutes before the next wave.
Oh,
Are
well.
we going to meet them on the battlements here?
Yeah.
That means we can use any quick healing we've got. Who's
I'm only
hurt?
down 2. I'm fine. I mean, unless you
I
want.
got. I'm hurt 9.
I'm down
9?
5.
9.
You'll get it. 6.
Yeah,
I still have
think so.
31 of 33. I'm okay.
I think
I'm at
gonna-
43 of 47.
Yeah, we're good.
I'll
good.
weather the next one.
This is like Tuesday for you and I.
How much is a minor healing heal?
D8.
Not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
1d8.
so I'm going to drink the minor healing I've got.
And
that
heal it all
tops
back.
me off.
Nice.
Yep.
Almost.
It'll be a bit easier. So it's 2, 4, 5, 6.
I don't want to be on the edge. Somebody
Yeah.
get on the other side of me. You can move us back in the.
Yeah,
in the
we
middle.
can be back in formation.
There you go. Around the flank.
Oh, you
Side
got. You kind
here.
of have to be on the edge no matter what. So.
Right.
Oh, they're all on
Oh, they're
my
on
side.
the end. Oh no.
They were all like, aha, you're looking that way. Up the walls, boys.
Are they all skeletal?
These are fleshy.
Okay.
So would I have had enough time to identify him as fleshy and pull my
I
sword?
would definitely want to do an undead lore
I
on
mean-
the way in if we have time.
The
Never
hard part
mind.
is there's a big mix of
Oh,
both
okay.
fleshy and
Okay,
skeletal
yeah.
enemies, so you don't know which one was necessarily going to make up to the wall because everyone
That's
else
fair.
is doing
That's
good.
fine.
That's fair.
All right.
I can use combat climber to get around to the other side.
I am going to just, for simplicity, I'm going to just keep
Use-
everyone's initiative from before.
Oh.
Ours? Oh, yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, I rolled slightly
Well,
better.
damn it.
You rolled in that 20, didn't you?
Got a natural 20.
He's like,
I bet Fred wants to reroll.
yeah, I
his
was like, I'm sure
initiative.
Fred would kill for that opportunity.
All right. So,
No.
I guess it's kind of I have to use an action to pull a weapon. I'll just eat it for the first round.
All right, so Strella.
I will pull my sword. And wherever my morning star's at, that's where it's at.
Well,
I
we had
don't
10 minutes. I'm sure you put it away.
You would have stowed it, I would imagine.
Probably.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know which one I'll need, but
Yeah.
I'll pull it the first round. Yeah.
Round 1, sword out. She will stride to the first one and take a swing with her sword. So that's a 24.
That hits. Or crits, sorry.
Oh, nice.
What is with threes today?
I love
Well, it's better than
It's
a
a
1.
different die.
It is a
Oh,
different
is it?
die. Yeah.
The Morning Star only does 1d6. The sword does 1d8. So that's, I mean, it's still 7.
No, it's a crit.
It's a crit. Times 2 is 14 slashing.
All right, that one dies.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Okay.
I have nothing funny.
Jangling.
I'm going to start off with act together. I'm going to recall knowledge, and Ralph is going to move to right here.
Yeah.
25 on the recall knowledge.
All right, so these are zombie chargers, so they're a bit faster. The main thing you know about them is they have a rotting aura. So if you start your turn damaged around them, you will take damage at the start of your turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Like,
ouch.
So
what is it? The necrotic fasciitis? Basically,
Like any wounds you will have had
Yeah.
start to fester around them.
yeah.
And then he's going to use his breath for our
I might want
last
to
two
ask about
actions.
resistances.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Can I get that?
Yeah, I don't know how much
No.
DC you get.
Okay. So I'll just go ahead and use DC 18, 60-foot line down these guys right here.
yeah,
Nice.
18. Is it 3 or 4?
4.
4.
Okay.
6. Let's see if I can get better than a 1 this time. Oh,
Ooh, decent.
Okay.
5 damage.
All right.
It's cold, right?
Yeah, 5 cold.
All right. They all stiffen up.
Excellent.
And
They don't like it.
3 rounds to recharge. I am done.
Cool.
So I can't share my knowledge without using an action, right? When I
No,
you
you
can
you
share,
can verbalize
you
all you
can
want.
Okay,
speak
so I
about,
will.
like,
While that's going
Yeah.
on, I'll let
I was.
everybody know.
What knowledge did we learn? We didn't really learn anything, did we?
Don't stay in the
Yeah, we
aura.
did.
Oh, the aura. The aura. Thank you. Thank you.
The aura.
And they're a little
And
bit
Estrella's
faster,
like,
so I
uh-oh.
would imagine that they get 3 actions, maybe. I don't know.
all right. Let's see. Gwei.
Cool. All right. Let's. Well, I don't want to get in your way. 5, 10, 15 will put me there. Okay, so let's exploit vulnerability on the first clear one here.
Okay.
That's a 17.
Okay. Now it's a success.
Okay. Does it have the greatest weakness, if it has any?
They're both the same, so positive and slashing 5. Or,
Oh, weakness slashing 5?
yeah.
Nice. Okay. So then I'm definitely going to do mortal weakness, which makes me count as if I'm slashing 5.
Okay.
Even in piercing, so it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then I'll move up and bite it. Because you can walk through friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I didn't want to assume.
They've maintained that rule.
We did. 24 was a crit, so 14 will hit.
Yeah.
Nice. Just cuz.
Yeah.
Eat my last crystal. And then esoteric, so 1 and 4 is 5, 10. So 10 piercing, but it's considered slashing for the
And that
purposes.
wasn't in the line, right?
It wasn't the line.
It's
Yeah.
one of the ones in line.
Okay.
So
The one
the
in the
top-
line drops.
Yeah. Results.
Alright. And Jade.
I'm gonna pull out a healing potion and drink it.
Yeah.
It's a 1d8, right?
Yeah.
I look at you. I'm like, reaction for reaction.
So that's 2.
Here's the thing: your reaction only works on you.
I'll pull out
That could have battled
No, my
this
reaction
the
works
last
on
time.
allies,
I've got
but it
that,
has to
so
work
that-
against something that I've exploited. So I can't use it now, but in future.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to
absolutely.
move behind there.
High Industria.
Yeah, because I can then.
Because
do-
I mean, my reaction only works against for
Yeah, mine
someone
works
else.
for me or allies within 15 feet, but it only works against exploited vulnerability peoples, which it's dead. So
Yeah.
like 11, I get to do it for a free action, which is nice.
No, don't do it. It'd be really funny if you guys can succeed, so we're going to try.
I mean, what's it against? Our reflex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but there's a lot of people to get through. So,
Oh, that's true.
and
I mean, against me, it's possible.
they
big
don't
was the
have
stinky aura?
great. They don't have great
Great acrobatics.
acrobatics. So we'll see. So 1 goes up to Estrella and punches. Nope. That's the wrong die anyway. That's probably why it punished me. Let's see. 18.
Against 2.
Estrella.
It wouldn't
No.
hit either one of us.
And then other front is Gwei. Let's see. 25
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 4 bludgeoning.
Nope.
Yep. That sucks.
I
Nope.
think that Estrella is
What?
going to use a reaction.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Retributive strike.
Okay,
You're
so make your strike.
reducing it by 5.
Appreciate that.
4 amounts to 0.
-1. You healed 1.
It doesn't work like that. It does say minimum 0.
Oh, nice. Nat
That's
20.
a 30.
Yeah, that'll hit. Crit. Was it a 3?
Nope.
That's a 1.
It's a 1. 10.
10. Yeah, that's enough, because that one's been hurt.
Nice.
That also conveniently makes room. So the one behind it will go up to Gwei. 2. Nope, that's another one. It's funny. So, nope. Alright, and then there's 1 or 2 behind.
2 in the back.
Alright.
So 1 on the left, clear. Start there.
Yeah, nope. Let's see. Yeah, no, even with bad reflexes, they aren't getting very far. Alright. Because I think it's a new great plan. So, you're going to use all the zombie tactics they know to get at you guys. So, you're going to drop down the ledge and shimmy over.
Zombies are the best. So smart.
Those, unless they roll really bad.
Gotta be strong. Gotta have
They're
good athletics.
They climb over to the edge over there. They're going to get you. They're going to get you. Probably not Estrella.
Okay, so what is this aura?
Alright, so you have a wound.
Yeah, I'm at 43 of 47.
Okay, so you take 2 damage. I think. Are they all around you? So there's 3 more.
Only
I
two.
define
Two are
around.
adjacent. I'm
Two
the one
adjacent.
that's surrounded.
It's a 10-foot aura.
Oh, yeah, that's
Okay,
everybody.
yeah, that's all of them.
6. So a total of 12 more.
12 additional plus the 2, 14 total.
Ouch.
Oh.
No one else was. Or. Well, we'll deal with it.
Well, it hasn't been our turn yet, so.
Yeah.
Well, I used a healing potion and finished healing myself.
Yeah, but you weren't within 10 feet. When
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I am now.
That one.
So.
No, it's when
But-
you start your turn.
When you start, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
so.
not the
Yes,
start
yes,
of your
yes.
turn yet.
There may be less auras to deal with by the time it comes to
Yeah.
your turn.
Let's hope so.
All right.
How far down are you right
Okay, I'm
not.
I'm
now? Oh, you're here.
cleaving these things.
I went and I grabbed my healing potion and drank it.
because
That was
I'm
my
hurt.
top.
Grab and drinking is 2 actions.
Yeah. I was
And
just
then-
And then
wondering
he
if
strove up. Yeah.
And then I just moved right there, and I'm like,
So
wondering if it fully topped you.
how about
Yeah.
a 29?
Yeah.
That's another crit.
Give me an 8 for once.
That's a little fun.
I'm sick of that number.
That's
I'm sick of the numbers below that too.
beans.
So 714.
All right. That one dies. Again.
Some more.
As undead do.
Okay, so plus 5. 17.
That's a hit.
Oh, thank you. I really thought you couldn't roll above a 3. That's 11.
All right. That one also dies.
Nice.
No, she has to lay on hands herself because that really
That
messed
really
her up.
hurt.
Hmm. All right. Jingling.
So I'm gonna do. We'll do act together. I will start with extend boost on my Eidolon. Oh, that might not go off. It only lasts 1 round, but I don't extend the focus. Boost Eidolon. Gives him +2 damage on the roll. And then he is going to attack this guy. 27.
Yep, that's a crit.
So it's +2 damage from the boost. Just using his tail. D8 +4. D8 plus. God damn it. D8 +6.
I feel your pain.
7, so
Completely.
14 damage.
What's the damage?
7,
That's-
13, and then you crit 26. So.
No, well,
No, that's
I rolled a
doubling already.
1 and added 6, so that's
Oh,
7
okay.
times 2.
Yeah, I got it.
14 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one's dead. Poof.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Give guidance to you with the
Sure.
last action.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay, go away.
All right. I take 1 aura.
Okay. 3.
Ouch. Exploit vulnerability. 12. It's a failure, but I don't think it's a critical failure.
Yeah, I think it's just a failure.
Yeah. So everything still stays the same. I just don't learn anything.
Yeah.
All right. And I will bite it. For a lot. 17 plus 9, 26.
Alright, that's great.
Nice.
Just think of what that must taste like.
Well, he's a goblin.
That is true.
He's probably cool with it.
And especially if he got the.
That's why I have grills.
Yeah.
So that I don't have to taste it. I know that I use my taste buds, whatever. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, wow, my brain misfired so many times in that 3 seconds there. Sorry, let me look up what... I know I failed, but I need to double check. Okay, failure. Recall salient weakness about the creature. You instead attempt to exploit a more personal vulnerability. You can exploit... Oh, so I can only give it personal antithesis, which is 2 plus... So 3. So yeah, 11 piercing, and it has weakness 3 against me.
Alright. Well, that's enough. You chop off its head,
Crunch it down.
and it
Nom, nom.
dead.
Yum, yum, yum.
Any zombies left?
No more.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that was fast.
And then I'll pull out.
There's a lot of sword crits going on. Alright, you have 10 minutes.
Yeah, she will refocus,
Heal all
but she's
that
also
back.
sucking down a healing potion.
Same.
You okay?
You gotta be
Yeah, I'm fine.
joking.
I'm at 100.
So we start with 1?
We start with 2.
2. Okay, that's I couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah, I've got a healing scroll left from the scrolls, so and then a couple of healing spells if we need.
In the interest of out of character, how many waves are there?
This is the last one.
Okay, good. Cause I mean, I'm happy to play until 8 o'clock tonight. I just
Yeah.
Your
Don't.
daughter might not be so happy
Yeah.
about it.
she's 13. She's
I know.
fine. She'll just be annoyed that she can't go to the park.
I mean, she knows she's welcome to play.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you had to be 16 to play society
Is
stuff.
that true?
I didn't know about an age limit.
Oh, I don't know.
think there
Yeah,
is
I'll
an
look it
age
up.
limit,
If she
yeah.
could play, she'd love to. Are you kidding me?
As far as I know, there's
I
no.
don't
Brother,
think
you know Krista.
Dude,
with her,
I've been
her
to-
gnome and her pony. Like, Julia would kill to play that.
I've been to
Yeah.
conventions and seen kids at society tables.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I think if it's like a public game, like at a convention, there might be an age
Yeah.
limit, but for this, no.
Hmm.
As far as I know.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll let her. Because
look it up.
She
I think the earliest
probably
age
wouldn't do
would be
anything
10.
other than this. But well, how old you got to be to get a society number?
An email address?
Oh, that's fair.
That's how old
she has
it's
one.
gotta be.
Well, she has jrt.parents at whatever. Don't send her spam. I'll find you.
I mean, I'm not going to send her anything.
Not you. People watching who I
Oh,
just said her
yeah.
email. Yeah, let's group up. Yeah, I like how that is. Yeah, you don't have to be in the same square anymore. Just depends on how you want motion. What the
Good
no?
Lord.
Oh, that's so cool looking.
That is
Oh, where was it?
behind him.
Oh, behind. Okay. Oh, it's
Oh, it's large.
size.
oh yeah.
So,
We'll give it a yellow base. Yellow and
from
purple,
the
that's- Shit.
somehow from the bomb, it just leaps up, and 4 of its subordinates are there.
Okay, what does it look like?
Bony.
Do they also look bony?
Yes. And since this is the last one, we'll roll initiatives because these guys are
New
very
initiatives.
different. Okay.
24.
Oh, natural.
Oh, nice. Is this mine or yours?
It's yours. I used mine. I rolled a 3, remember?
One brothers. I bet you go.
You guys both rolled ones?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
8.
Okay.
Do you have your token?
I do, but I don't want to use it on this.
Oh, you're like, I want to hit it. I want to use it on a crit or something.
25. Sorry.
Wow.
That's right.
Yeah, 24. She's one above me. She goes
And
first.
jangling.
7.
Not necessarily.
I don't
So
mind going last or second to last. It's just
Let you position yourself for flanking and whatnot. But man,
I mean, there's a part of me that's really tempted to, like, drop down into the courtyard for this one. To give us room.
I had every intention of using combat climber to get around, but we just didn't need it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I always have a free hand, and it doesn't lower my speed. All right, I'll just... Assuming they don't have an attack opportunity and wreck my face and knock me off the ground.
Well, that's what... Again, I'm thinking it's like... If there's room in the courtyard, let's pull them into the courtyard.
Assuming they even... Well, I guess they're not. I got one of them's maybe smart. I don't know what
Yeah.
the rest are.
Estrella.
I mean, obviously pulling out my Morning Star, kind of cursing at these things. 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah,
Hey,
we'll do that.
You're going to post and raise your shield? Or
Yep, she'll post and raise her shield.
Okay. Go away.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to exploit... I'll roll, but I'm going to move up, and then I'm going to raise my buckler.
Okay.
All right. Should I risk doing it on the boss?
Go for it.
All right. Because I could climb to it. Muggle. I'm 13, not a crit fail.
It's not a crit fail, but it's a regular failure.
That's all I can do is enter this, so it has weakness 3
Okay.
against me.
And then
So your armor's 23.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's 21.
I tried to get my daughters into Pathfinder, and
Yeah, I know. You've mentioned this, and they have no interest in it whatsoever.
Jessica was okay, but Ashley was like, no.
Jade.
My turn?
Yep.
I rolled an 8.
I know.
Everybody else went?
holy spit. Unless they're holding their actions to beat the crud out of us.
Oh, I don't want to get in front of... I want to go behind the tall person, and then I'm going to stealth.
Okay. What's your stealth?
Oh, yeah. Plus 8.
Okay. And then anything else?
I can't ready an action, that's 2, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So I didn't want to get in front of the paladin.
Okay. Jangling.
Don't move, I'm hiding.
I am going to cast, we'll do an act together. He's going to move up just a little bit. And then I'm going to cast Scatter Scree on these 2 5-foot cubes right here.
Okay. It's a reflex save.
Yeah, DC 18 reflex.
Now he's going to roll 20s.
Did you?
He didn't roll 20s, but they were...
Um,
Well, they probably succeeded.
8 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And that is now
Difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with the last action, I'm going to recall knowledge on those guys.
These guys seem familiar. They explode when you upset the rocks around them.
Excellent.
But
I got a natural one on my recall knowledge check.
yeah, they can't hurt their allies with those rolls.
Well,
All done.
Alright. That frees up the room he wanted. Alright, so that goes up. That one goes up. Let's see. It's okay. Strata. No. And
So we can buy the fort after this?
It's our house.
unfortunately, no.
I mean, technically, it's the Pathfinders.
Well, I just remember doing Thorn's Keep or whatever.
Thorn Keep, yeah.
Yeah. So,
This is a little different. We were sent to repair it for the Pathfinder Lodge.
Bad on these guys. Let's see. So, it's 214. No. They tried. They know what their purpose is in life. 1d6 basic forts or reflex saves. Okay. Now it moves up. That's one.
And the great news is its allies give us cover against it.
Okay. Alright. Estrella. 26.
Yes.
Okay, so you take 7 piercing.
Okay.
This was attacking you, right?
No.
Big boy's got reach.
Take 5 of that off then.
Okay.
Try and do that again. No. Alright. And then back to Estrella.
That's why I made sure I knew who was attacking you, because I can only use my reaction on him.
Yep, that's fine. All right. We've got boneheads in our way.
Yeah.
All right. She's gonna crack the one in front of her with her Morning Star. Very
bad.
likely. Wrong die, though. So that is a 28 to hit.
Yeah. No, great.
Unbelievable.
Okay, so
So,
that's
14?
7, 14, bludgeoning.
Alright. Alright, make a reflex save. Go away 2.
Okay.
So that's a 20.
Okay.
I failed.
Okay. You don't take any. You take 3 slashing.
Okay.
Ouch. Okay, that was 1 attack.
Yeah, that's one attack. No, she's not. She's gonna take damage from it no matter what, but she's gonna step up and raise her shield.
Okay. And then, let's see, jingling. Or no, go away.
Yeah.
Sorry, wrong line.
All right.
She moved.
You're still hidden though, aren't you?
I don't know.
30.
I think so.
I'm going to move stride.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. That's going to be 1, 2, and it can attack me if it has an attack opportunity for movement.
Yep. Let's see. It's, 8. Yeah, do.
Yeah, well, reduce it by 5.
Well, I can reduce it by 10 because I got my reaction back. Yeah, I could do it to myself as well. Oh, you're right. You're
They
right.
don't
It's
stack.
resistance
They
is
don't
resistance.
So, you get crit for a total of 19 damage after resistance.
You rolling that 20?
Yep.
Jesus. Ouch.
And max damage. So,
Ouch. So 14.
Okay, so that is a 27 to hit it.
that hits.
7 damage.
Okay.
17. Ouch. Okay. Then I have to spend my third because I believe attack opportunity. If you crit, it stops the triggering action.
Only manipulate traits for
Oh,
the
so not
basic
movement.
one.
Not a
Okay.
movement.
All right. Good then. Yeah, I'll take it.
I think monks and rangers are the only ones who can.
Yeah,
do
monks
movement.
have a standstill.
Oh,
or
that's
something.
it. Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
For
So
fighters, paladins, and barbarians.
flanking
it's
and technically
manipulate.
it has weakness 3.
Okay.
16 to hit.
No, that will miss.
Are you considered flanking?
Yes.
Yeah, but that's it's AC, not mine. Anything with mine.
Yeah. Alright. Is
tried.
Gwei done?
Yes, that's all 3.
Okay, Jade.
Well, I guess I will move up to the bone.
You can step.
Step to bone.
Yeah, you don't have athletics, do you?
Yeah,
Acrobatics.
No,
Yeah.
athletics.
I have athletics trained.
And a free hand.
Shove it.
For
Yeah.
climb.
This is Sparta. Kick it off the wall.
Oh, you got a +4, so we'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
It's against its reflex save.
As long as it's not against mine.
Fair.
That's an 18 on the dice.
So 22.
22.
Nice.
Alright, so, you shove it off. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna keep it on the wall. So it falls down 20 feet and explodes away from everyone.
Louis!
Ew.
Good job, Fred. That was a stride.
When you
and
shove, you do have
Stride,
to.
Well, it was a step
Nope.
shove.
Step
Okay,
and shove.
step.
So there's a feat that when you shove, you can move with them, although you don't naturally move with them.
Oh, okay.
You usually do a shove. You can choose to.
Oh, you can choose. Oh,
want to,
I didn't know.
sir.
that.
I'm gonna
Or do
stay.
you-
I'm gonna stay there and hide
So you
again.
can hide.
That's a smart job.
You don't want to follow the skeleton
Are you
down.
sure, sir? Just checking.
I have acrobatics. I mean, I could.
It's still
probably be
athletics to
fine.
jump.
I know. That's why.
Well, it's a reflex save to take
To-
damage from a fall, so
Yeah.
it'll
Oh,
be okay.
okay.
Okay, I'm hiding there. It's +8.
Okay.
The first time I've ever used that. Probably the only time I'll ever use it.
Okay. And then.
Yeah, I'm not likely to move now.
Jangling.
Gonna do act together. I'm gonna do guidance on Estrella, and then he's going to use his cold DC 18 reflex save for that.
There's only one left.
It's just the boss.
A rider and a mount.
Oh.
You didn't tell us there was a rider.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I guess
Mount
I'll
has an
recall
attack,
knowledge on the mount.
Okay.
Come on, do something. No, that's an 11.
11. Yep. It's a bony creature.
1 point of damage on the breath weapon.
Okay.
And
So
then
Cold if it matters.
it does.
guidance.
It does.
Did guidance.
No.
Okay, that's all of my actions.
Okay. I'm sorry. I forgot to describe the skeleton knight on his mount.
It's a death knight.
It's a skeletal knight on a skeletal horse.
Skeletal knight, yeah.
Let's see. So we will
Yeah, my
he
shield
will,
is up.
start with the mount. So hooves. It behooves Gway to take some blows. Nope. It's 14. That's gonna miss. Okay, and then it will. Let's see. We'll do a straw. That is a 24 to hit,
Yep.
or 12 piercing.
Ouch.
And
Well, hold on. Who did the mount hit Estrella?
no,
Okay,
the
that's
captain.
fine. And for
hit
the
rider.
purposes, they're not considered the same creature for the purposes of certain things.
Right.
Okay.
For your things, I put everything on the captain because the guy on the mount, because that's assumed. who
Well, I
you
would have
were
done
attacking.
whoever has the reach is the thing that
He's
okay.
the one with the reach.
All right. So then I could have blocked 5 of that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Perfect.
And then, let's see. Yeah. And he will raise the shield and Estrella.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, yep, she's
So
going after
Pony
him.
or knight?
you going after the knight or the mount? Because I can shift to the mount with a single action. Doesn't bother me at all.
I mean, let's get him off the mount.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea at all.
I mean, death is death. But I mean,
Yeah.
you can target the mount just as easily.
And,
Actually, you can lecture arc the
I
both
don't
at the
know
same
if
time.
that's even
going-
in second edition. Using a ride check to take the damage from the mount.
No, lecture arc can target both. That's all I was saying.
Okay. I'm just thinking out loud.
Oh, like literally. Oh yeah, it's not a terrible
You do
idea.
remember, though, that skeletons resist electricity.
Electricity.
So
And
Oh,
cold.
yeah.
I'll probably be casting scatter.
Yeah.
You cast
Okay.
whatever you feel like you need to cast.
Something that hurts them is all. I'm
So
hoping
that is
for.
an 18.
Well, miss.
Raise the shield.
Yep. He's
Did that
against the
include
horse?
guidance?
Sorry, the horse.
thought we were fighting-
That hits the horse.
I didn't hear you say that. We were switching focus.
yeah. I said let's get him off his mount.
Yeah. Did
Okay.
you include the guidance on that?
Well, it hits.
Okay.
So it's 19, but if it hits, oh, crap, I don't remember what the 6 was. It was higher than a 1, but it's a 1 now, so it's 5. Blunt.
Okay.
I think I rolled the recharge. Look, another 3 for recharge on the breath.
Okay, so this is plus 4. 14, probably not.
No.
She will raise her shield.
Okay. Gway.
All right. Exploit vulnerability on the mount.
Okay.
That's a whole lot. I'm gonna 29.
Alright, that's a crit success.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do. Do I know if it has any weaknesses?
No weaknesses. Cold, electricity, fire, piercing, slashing, 5 resistance.
So you said slashing
Mm-hmm.
and not piercing.
Slashing and piercing. Everything but.
Okay. Well, then we're ignoring that
Yeah.
and making it weakness to me.
Okay.
So whatever the weakness is. So bludgeoning. No, it doesn't have
There's
weakness.
no weakness. Yeah.
So it's weakness 3. So I
Yeah.
bypassed.
So
3,
weak
yeah.
to you.
Yeah. And then I'll attack it. 20.
Yes.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Where's my D8? It's down there. I was like, where'd it go? I couldn't find it. All right. Do my esoteric sigil for 7 piercing.
Okay.
Weakness 3.
Hmm. So
And
takes more than it would have.
yeah, let's try it again.
I didn't realize it was going to be this long of a session today.
Yeah.
Half the time we're done at 2:33.
That's what I told my wife.
This one, I'm like, I remembered this one was kind of long,
22.
but we also all
Oh.
inflated the time with all the talking we did.
Yeah. Nice.
Because if we just stuck with rolls on
That's 12 weakness.
building and this and
Piercing.
not discussed anything, it would have gone faster.
3. And then that's me.
Let's see. Jade.
I'm going to move around and attack the horse.
Okay.
Do I get sneak attack?
Yes.
That is 20.
That'll hit.
Nice.
10 points of damage.
10 piercing.
Yes.
Okay.
So 5. Yeah. And then move around, attack, move back.
So step back. It.
Because I'm pretty sure he has a... Yeah, he has
The
attack. of
knight
opportunity.
does.
Step back.
Yeah. So, yeah, step, don't move.
Alright. Jangling.
Wicka.
Act together. I'm going to cast Scatter Scree on those guys, DC 18.
Okay.
And he's going to move. Where did D4 go?
Oh, those aren't great.
What does mobility do again?
Plus 4, 7 damage.
Alright, so 7?
Yep.
Alright. The mount explodes. Everyone adjacent,
That's
give me a
actually
reflex
good.
save.
Okay.
18 for Ralph.
17.
22.
Okay. So, everyone takes 3 damage.
Except for me.
Well,
Yep.
you're not there.
Alright, let me double check.
You are there. You're just not close enough. Alright, the mount explodes.
So target of your vulnerability would damage you or an ally. So this is considered a damage from it, so I can block it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
For one person, yeah.
For one
For
person.
me. Yeah.
That's fine.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, I was that blocked the damage that I took. I was at 17. I'm at half my health. That's not mine. What do I keep doing?
That one. Alright.
Oh, so I got mobility, so he still wouldn't be able to attack me.
I think
I think
mobility
mobility-
just improves your AC
Yeah, it gives you
against
plus
it.
It says
Against-
moves in a way that denies your enemies the opportunity to retaliate.
Giving you a bonus.
Giving
to
you a
AC.
bonus to AC.
If you move half your speed or less, and I moved half
I
my speed,
think
movement
it's
does not trigger a
different.
reaction.
My last
Oh.
action is.
Oh, so if
okay.
you only move half your speed, you don't trigger the reaction.
Correct.
That's nice.
Got it.
That's what
Okay,
he meant.
that-
That's
I
not
didn't
bad.
know that at all.
That's not bad
I
at
missed
all.
that
Because
part
sometimes you
when I
can't
was reading
step.
it,
Like
yeah.
if you move into difficult terrain without
Yeah.
the feet, he can still move 10 feet and he's good to go. That's really good. I didn't know that was a thing.
Nor did I.
That's decent.
That's why I was looking
Then I'm
at
gonna
it.
do extend boost and boost Eidolon on.
Yeah, bite that shit. Maybe.
I'm done.
Okay. It drops its words
Lance?
lance and draws its sword.
Okay.
Let's see.
He killed Ed.
Ed is dead.
This is a ringer.
Ed the talking horse.
He is dead, Ed.
Nope. And draw one more. Nope. Alright. Estrella.
We will close the gap. Take a swing. $17.
With the flank, yes.
Nice.
Well, that'll do.
6 blunt damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, thank goodness. 21.
Yep.
7 damage. Blunt.
Alright.
I'm done.
Go away.
Me. Exploit vulnerability. Yeah, because I still want the extra damage and stuff. 19.
That succeeds.
So, I assume it doesn't have weaknesses. It's just the standard bone
Yeah.
stuff. All right, but I could do personal antithesis to make it weak against me.
Mhm.
So weak 3, and then I will bite it. Bite it with flanking. In the flank. Ooh. Yeah, that's so hard. 6. No. Nah, I don't think 15 even flat-footed does it.
15, no.
Alright, then I'll bite it again. Plus 4. Nat 20.
There we go.
That's what I need. Oh, yeah, wait. Weakness doesn't double, it just is. a
It's
thing.
applied at the end.
Yeah.
Okay,
But,
it's all good. Alright, so 4 plus 3 plus 2.
9.
Yeah, times 2.
18.
And then weakness 3. Piercing. 21.
Well, no. Because it has DR5, which goes to 2. So it's 16.
Oh, you get rid of
What
3.
the-
He gets rid of 3 of
I haven't said
DR.
any of his numbers.
So
So I haven't added
it's 18.
Yeah.
Minus whatever on his end.
All of you are sort of amazed. You didn't know that half a skeleton that's armored could fit in the goblin's head briefly, but it does.
I have like half of his pelvic in my mouth.
And with
Bone
the
meal's
lead
delicious.
skeleton defeated, the skies open up to a new dawn as a new Rasmiri Lodge.
Opens.
Pathfinder Lodge opens with everyone surviving, including all the townsfolk. Yay! Alright. Sorry that ran a bit long, people, but hope you had
feel
fun.
sorry for Sarah. When do we take the break?
Now I gotta go.
We took a
frickin'
break.
to Winco. Shopping time.
Yeah, it's only 6:30.
My kids.
Anyway,
fit.
have a good night,
cooking dinner.
folks.
Oh, I'm good.
Build your own fort one day.
We support.
All I wanted to do is get one